beginning to end usually.
All right, let's focus on the game here.
Calling. The desk was mentioning the word mud quite a lot, which I do appreciate. Don't think we're going to see much of it here. Shots rattled by Leaf. He's going to be giving them a lot of space there, playing for his own life. Simon, the plan, nothing to push it back. We're going into the post line here. Kangan once again.
Oh my god.
And will be
wait, China #1 for real.
Plucked out of the picture. Maybe a few
got the
more
best
where that came
in the
from.
world.
He's eager for it, but Leaf.
Wait, Leaf.
Don't want to test to this guy because he will challenge. Standing tall.
Ace?
This guy has already done the damage.
Oh, one
Saw
shot.
the pieces before. Their very eyes. EDG.
Yeah,
Smoggy forced to back away. He's still
hard.
the plan down. Time ticking. Leaf. Not too many options left for him. Has to stick
that's not
this
fun
one.
for
Just
that,
got
though.
a wing-ons having a defuse, sticking it all away. Slow
Oh
level
my
attack.
God.
Oh my god, nice
We'll do
try.
it.
So
Straight to the
Wait,
chest.
if he got off
One
the
singular
turret,
Leaf.
he could have
So
like killed
pistol
him.
round.
Maybe? I feel like Harbor Viper is so good, dude.
Especially once
Yeah, it's very nice.
I think Harbor, if you ask me, Harbor Viper
you can
is
see
like
here, for
better.
example,
I feel like
no
KO,
G2 players on the
like,
defensive A.
yeah, you can like
They
flash for
have
yellow
notion.
peaks
They
and
allow
like
EDG
KO
a
to
lot
take the
of
site,
space.
maybe like on A.
Yeah.
Or like the post plant, but I don't know. I feel like the Harbor Viper is like useful every round.
Yeah.
Thing is though, if you play
Definitely
retake
hard, I feel
all
like.
the time, EDG are going to get an idea of that, and then they're just going to
Why do I
start
hate
vacuuming
NA?
up space
I don't
without
hate
using
NA.
too much utility.
Like,
They're
these
gonna
guys
have
in
a whole
spawn.
I hate
Backhand's gonna be on
EU.
aggressive angles. You know, at some point you do need to mix things up. But
That
go
I
for
can say
contests,
straight up.
Tuck somebody in the pipes, one strats like this.
Oh.
Drive by?
It's getting a little bit messy, but at the end
Wait,
of
how
the
is he
day,
going-
it is
wait,
cleaned up.
what?
4 players
Yeah, that's 10
surviving, so
HP.
EDG.
So it's not necessarily EU.
I think Concon is gonna swing belt 12 rounds in a row.
Don't
He's done that 3
so.
times now.
No, it's
No,
still
it's
there.
still there.
I feel like belt swing
Just
is so
trying to
hard
see
these
whether
days.
nobody and Smoggy are going to
It's
sync
very
up
hard.
that utility combo. that
Probably
we see
different in
from
matches
a
though,
lot
because
of
ranked
teams on
people are
the attack
freaks.
side. Notice as well
Yeah.
that Chishu is not using Nanoswamp
Oh
to
wait,
deny
he's running
pipes,
from way too
but Trent
close.
might get overwhelmed.
I don't know what that was.
Indeed,
I don't think he was
underhanded
aware they were
flash
that
swat
close.
straight
Nah,
through, and out
he's
nobody
not.
wants to take
That's
that
their
point
own
and
wall, by the
contact, and his
way.
body's dropping on either
Oh, wow,
direction
that is
still.
an interesting
Yeah,
ball.
We'll have to
yeah.
stand here for
I saw it the
G2.
last match.
GG with that player
Yeah.
advantage. Massively so, in fact, now.
GG looks really
it's
good
down
though
to
when they
just
play
Jonah
Icebox.
P. This is an EDG fully
who did
powered
G2
up,
beat again?
fully empowered.
G2 beat
G2?
Bonus round win.
Paper X.
That's 3 in a
Oh,
round
yeah,
now.
Paper X, yeah.
Getting off to the start, bit of snowball onto their
4
own attack
Beaver
side as
shirt.
well. Some big
That
ults
Outlast's
to
gonna be so
utilize.
ugly.
Simon's going to be letting loose and letting
Yeah,
rip
they don't
right
have
now
good
with a no
Outlast
command, at
really.
least to get a bit of safety
Yeah.
down onto the side. No,
I respect them using
let's get this
KO on
plan
the
down.
eco.
Yeah.
Will be defended.
Doesn't hurt to use it.
Simple cleanup,
Yeah.
but a pretty big ult expenditure.
Sample mentioned?
It's one that Simon would love to have for the next round. Perhaps a little worried about time pressure there,
Oh wow,
but
he
they've
spammed
kept
them,
things
man.
very, very clean apart from
So
that
many
no
ults
command
coming up.
usage.
Pair of players.
No, I'm
Valorant
talking
and
right now
IC
at Tram.
Oh, at Champs he has
back,
the best
pushed
stats.
away.
Yeah.
He's gone
I
walk
think
about
he's 9 and
here,
1
but
right
all
now,
in his
I think.
faces, 2 players side by
Wait,
side. Again,
I'm
a game of
confused.
time and G2. They're
8
going to be
and 0.
catching it, looking
9 and 0
completely
now.
in the wrong direction.
Oh, you mean only at champion events?
No response there to the
Champion
audio
events.
cue of the
This
ball
one,
falling.
apparently.
They're already pushed up too far. Leaf falls as
Oh
well.
my.
It's open season.
Does he?
EDG
Am I confused?
looking like this one is
He means
far
only.
too
He said
easy
online.
for
He
them.
means on land.
Simple
I
stuff.
couldn't hear him that well.
These first 5 rounds that we've watched, I mean,
Oh,
look
no.
at this.
Yeah, okay.
Alcott making a bit of a fool there, making Icy dance and taking the pick. Valen's the final one to pick up the pieces, and it's as likely as anything that he'll take a bullet and have his ult for the next round. A 1v5 here, it's just not doable.
No, it's impossible. Got to keep the rifle, but already spotted out. Noted.
He's the highest
gonna be
rated at
swarmed.
Champs
Jesus.
2024.
China's
Able to carry that
number
one
one.
into the next. Another flawless one.
They
5
have
alive
shooters.
this time. And a slow pace at EDG.
Okay, here we go.
Are applying right now is making G2 just sweat a little bit more. Valen even going for a
Some
couple of
crazy
picks here. He's
timing
missed-
here.
Oh no, not quite. There's nobody that's missed the timing here.
Oh,
with
wow,
the
he
car
got away.
to
Got it,
evacuate.
got
to be
out so
safety
fast.
in
Everyone's on
numbers,
the same
backing
page,
all the
too.
way out of A. Almost expecting that reposition. About 40 seconds.
Split through mid. This is looking good for EDG.
Look at all the space that Chichu got over towards B
Oh.
very early on. Dodge on those shots. Could have been bad for Simon.
Heard the
To
flash.
be set up here. Leaf
Yeah.
doesn't have the weapon to try and push this one back here, so should be an open side, but also being committed, and I don't blame them with only 20 seconds. Could be the difference
I'm surprised
maker.
they got their
Simon
full
could be sticking
contact.
that, going for the plan as well.
They're under
Actually
two like
clear
that.
too much as well, but actually that
Ooh,
was
he
no
whiffed
way.
him.
Responded and adjusted. Icy just whips it around and rips the head clean off. Out of Reckoning, lockdown, all going to be combined.
Wait, this guy
EDG just trying to
moving
stem
as
the
well.
bleeding and stop this one before it gets out of hand.
What a dart.
Players are weak. G
It's impossible, I think.
committed.
Yeah.
Hell
He's
of a
gonna
lot into
flank
this
this
round for
guy.
them to try and lose it. Slide awareness, Smoggy already wrapping this one.
Oh,
Wow.
that was
Entertainment.
Well
that was
done,
an over
yeah.
eight.
Still potentially that time
Yeah.
on the board to make a go of things.
That's
Damage
scary
done
now.
though. As a casual reminder, and Simon still with that nade in his back pocket. Could play spoiler to absolutely all of this
Oh,
one.
wow.
It's already gone flying and
Molly
Trent
kill.
is finished. Icy with a defuse, but that's been broken. And
What the
already time
my
has
God.
just squandered. Gotten
He was
away from
chasing him.
G2 with the kills.
Wow.
Don't see the turret. Does
They're doing their triple
access
flank.
to flank most of the way. Instead, that one's just
We saw this a
watching
lot the
walls
other
and
day. I don't
flanking.
think
Do you
anyone
wanna go
saw.
for this?
Might be good for them.
They did it a lot in their previous Icebox
Go
match. They
down
were like
here. Wow,
always
too much
flanking.
again. Push back.
First paper X. I don't know if you watched that game.
This turret position
Yeah,
is
I did.
actually
Oh, you
lovely.
did? Okay.
You look at the position
Yeah.
of Jonah P's wall. If the turret was on the left here, it would get blocked off by the Viper wall.
So it's broken. Lure TDG now to the flank as well with a snow
Oh,
command emanating out.
saw him
Valorant
before he
catches
got
the
there.
kill.
Yeah.
Kang wasn't expecting
It's
that
pretty
one.
hard.
Looking into the
The flash
wrong
goes so far.
direction. Those kills
You have to
does
throw
not necessarily
super
mean
far back.
a round
Yeah.
win. They'll do the rest of the work past that point. Dizzy to clear this one. G2
What?
finds it up, still lands
Pulled him
the
full
shot
blind.
Yeah, he did.
for the eventual trade and holding it tooth and nail in through the
Wow.
back. But
Oh,
G2 finally with those
retake.
guns in
Yeah, the
hand,
retake's-
put a round on the board.
That was good.
I think when you push up
Rewalking
deep like this
on
and then you
the
get a recon dart, you can be pretty
double lurk mid.
certain that EDG are not just going to contact back in.
Might be good. They just gave a B for
Full running,
free.
full sprinting. Simon will
Yeah,
tap
he's
as
gonna
well.
drop KJ
Trent's
over. They
too
can
far
break
away
it.
for the Hunter's Fury,
Yeah.
but
Oh, he's about to die,
he
maybe.
might get it on the next tap.
Oh, walkabout sleep. He's got to put a
holding
stop
it.
to that one. He will.
Yeah.
Alternating
They saw him.
movement,
I think
making
they saw
sure
him
that he
too.
stays frosty.
Yeah.
Aware of all these possibilities.
Double,
G2 is
is he
being
tagging?
caught out of
Oh, wow.
position.
No
Hunter's
tags, no
Fury,
tags.
at least
He
to relieve
cleared
that
both of
pressure
them.
does not
Yeah.
do enough. So
They
with
saw him,
G2 drop
tube,
those
I
two
think.
players now
Valorant-
down for
Valorant's on top
EDG.
tube.
Plan going to be
Yeah.
committed. Simon gets it, but that's going to be a tag
Oh,
onto
he
him as
got the
well.
final.
Lit up
Well
and
done.
already
Wow,
players
well done.
fall
Wow, flawless.
to another.
Wow.
G2 racking them up. That's
That's-
five
That's
alive
so
for a
big to flawless off
round
of their win.
to get that second
Yeah.
round
Damn.
just underneath them.
A very similar
They gotta
round
push
happening
side. They
here
know
unless
everything is
EDG have got
They have to push.
Yeah. They got 3 good
Well, the
looks for
shop's a
retake.
good first thing that's different.
Wait, he's doing it in a different spot, or is he?
Count the nano
This is actually kind of
forms.
smart by Leaf.
I think he's just holding for the push.
round.
Again, a lot
Yeah,
of walking
they
up
saw
behind
him
these
in the
walls
other
and
spot.
handed flash. Simon
Yeah.
wants to make a play for this one. Leaf
Wow.
was tucked though, and there is
Wow,
safety there.
good
but not
trade. He also
the
cleared him.
respite of the
Simon.
rest of his team.
This is a
good
Quite
push,
follow
though.
up on all of that, so he's going to get traded. Tag up.
Wait, he has
into the
Gekko's
back, Thrash
again?
now, followed through
Good
straight
updraft.
through onto the site, but broken just before the detainment onto the high ground.
Wait, Kang's kind of moving. I'm not gonna lie. They have no idea. They didn't hear
Flanking?
it.
Play
Yeah.
the
No
spacing
idea.
and timings as well. He's
I
already
have no
back
idea.
straight
Yeah,
through,
they
and
didn't hear the
Icy,
updraft.
yeah, the knife out, just was not
Yeah.
expecting it. Deep dart.
Too much
Off
going
of it.
on.
Trent is so damn concerned now.
They probably heard it, but like, there's too much stuff
All
going
these
on.
players, because Kang is ripping
wow,
them
what
to
a-
shreds.
Oh! Wait, is he standing? He's standing for sure. He's definitely standing. Show me Kang.
And immediately come out with a round that looks exactly the same to the one they just ran, except they flash, they push deep, they trade out Leaf, who had the lockdown, and then they have all of that position for Kang to go
never
nuts
mind,
in
he
the post
didn't
fight.
stand up.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's actually so. Someone should make a video
Kang's
showing like
rifling.
how the meta's like changed over the years.
Definitely been on the
Like-
up and up now.
From like other years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like from
plus, to be
previous
honest.
years to this year, like showing like
Again, that contact place down.
the-
walking all
the
way
years
up.
on, like,
That,
certain
again, is
maps,
good
like,
dash.
how it's,
It's active, but it's going to be
evolved.
dissipating. No
because like
value to be
so
had.
much stuff was like
Walking
so different
just
before.
the way up.
This is very
Flat
different.
down shock darts are missing. So there will be no pushback, and there's that extension into round 10 now.
Kang's
G-
playing for this, trying to deny the lockdown.
Not even just the characters, but just the util that the
Can't
characters that we
use
have
this three.
use.
utility as well. I can hear the footsteps.
God,
Lovely
you
sidestep. And
Wow.
he rips to it ahead.
He's
Clean off
locked in.
G2. Have no chance in
Old
hell to
Kang
keep
stayed
playing
there.
this one. Spam
Old
through the
Kang
box.
what?
Leaf is lucky to be
He
alive.
stays there. He goes
Yeah,
for 3.
he's
He
going
goes
for
for
more.
4.
Backing all the
He's
way
a vet
away.
now,
Needs to be
he's a
defended
vet.
here. They want to keep these guns.
Well, I gotta
This
call him
G2
Kong
team
Kong
that's
now.
normally so
Yinsu
good
cooked me
at
for
shutting
that.
down star,
Oh, he saw
superstar,
what the f-
individuals.
Ace?
That is
Oh!
Tommy
It's a 4K,
cheeky.
but still.
What an upgrade.
What the was
They
that?
cannot
trapped
deal
in it,
with
yeah.
Kang.
Yeah, and not just the kills that he's getting, but here completely denies
It's
a lockdown
like it
opportunity.
looks so like
Completely
smooth right now,
shuts down
right?
G2 trying
Those
to play
first
it
two
out.
kills.
You know, there's-
Yeah.
He's facing 2 players so often
Yeah.
and killing them both.
Quickly, we're looking to try and
Fucking
put
They
a
play
stop to this
tomorrow
one.
though.
Trent
Yeah,
plugs
I
up the
think.
gap in through mid.
They play versus crew, I believe.
Yeah.
A is
Another an 18.
extraordinarily open,
Yeah.
but if they commit to the B split, Jonah P could win the round still.
Allen's dropped. I think that's through the window. Leaf has got a lot to do into this spot as well, but just with the stinger in
Wow.
hand, close quarter combat, even with him being set
Their
up
aim
for it,
is
the pit's
so
still up and
crisp.
active, walking around. Icy, he does drop Kang. with the dizzy broken as well.
Wait,
He knows that
timing?
there's even more where that come from, and Jonah P's worked this
Oh,
one.
he's
Jig,
good for it.
right from
was
behind,
nice.
just not expecting
20
that.
seconds.
Level of awareness that went missing there for EDG into this
You
round.
can't chase this guy if he wants to win.
One
No,
player
he has
running
no
and
time.
gunning, but time is against him.
He actually
He
could,
might.
he
I
actually
think
could, he
he
actually
does, he
could.
does,
Do
he
it all.
does. Yeah.
Him versus Jonah P.
He has to stick
The
it though.
timing should be granted. You need to hit a
Wow,
miracle
well played,
shot, but
Jonah.
Jonah
Yeah.
P won't even
He
give
knew,
him
I think
the
Jonah realized he
chance.
might have had time.
Gives him
He's
peace of mind in
sending
that
it.
direction as well. They've got to get it. Good
Yeah,
read, at least.
Leaf
It's
hasn't
gonna
used his
be
KJ ult
leading
in a
over
while.
the
Has he had the whole
side.
game?
They do have, again, the
It's the same
ultimate
retake.
Yeah, I don't think he used it
Leaf
yet.
dropped.
Yeah, I think it's the same
Yeah.
KJ ult.
Huge.
They've been trying to play
Lockdown
for it, but they
available,
keep
and
going
Simon,
before
if
he
he
Yeah.
can
pops
get
ult,
it.
can deny the reckoning. He's just got to get the
He just has to
timing
be.
right here.
That
But he
sucks.
hasn't been able
Looking
to.
down one avenue as well. Lockdown's going to be just dropped.
Wait, they have a
Wow.
KJ
Straight into
ult?
the center of the
What?
site with his
Smoggy
flank.
kills
They're gonna be
everyone
pushed
here.
out
Wait,
towards
this
his
angle is
extremities. Smoggy is
nasty.
left to
They're
watch.
going
around?
Tucked. Crouched.
Wait, he's aware?
Timing is
Oh
absolutely
my god.
He's so aware!
And Smoggy delivering
He's aware.
death blow after death blow and toying with his food at the end. He knows that he's essentially
wow.
wrapped this one up.
Viper
around.
This guy's a
Gonna be
legend
any
for what he's
easy
doing right
access.
now.
He ulted
He's
him too.
ulting!
Valen shut
This guy's a
out.
legend!
G2
Smoggy
with
is a
movement. Nice little
legend!
jiggle, pit in the face.
God.
Jonah
And he
P
left the ult too. Oh my
shut
god,
down
he's in
and
jail.
shut out of the round entirely. This is a
Holy
9-3 if I've ever.
And a beautiful half from EDG.
Ah!
I mean, the way that they
Wow.
played around the ults
Yeah,
in that
he got the
final
kill.
round.
Yeah, wow,
Completely
wow.
outplayed
Wow.
G2.
What a half.
And then you think back
Jinx,
to
show me a
previous rounds
kiss.
where Kang
As you mentioned, you need a pistol round to even just get the buffer room to breathe, because
Who won the APAC finals? Was it
That's
PRX?
3B here. That
Right?
would be
PRX
good
beat
on
DRX.
the board, and at that point, it's just, I mean, it takes anything. A swift breeze can potentially take you over the finish line.
Oh,
The thing with G2
Scump
Scump is like they can
Absolutely
pivot a lot
shocked.
and just like the
over
rotates
on A, he's dead right now. I mean, the risks that he's taken,
because they have
He's a very
Harbor
feast off,
and
we do love our
Viper.
nobody.
but nobody
Yeah.
over on the A side. It was just guaranteed to his
Like
team
they
as
don't
the
have to.
IGL
They're
that
not.
this
They're
is to
not.
be here.
They can
you
go
don't have to full
easily.
commit. Yeah, yeah,
Completely boxed
exactly.
G2 in here.
It's a good fight, maybe.
Fine, a reclear. It's just a contact
Yeah.
swing.
Wow.
Straight up, take
Wait,
it.
how's
this guy
alive? How is this guy alive?
Dire still. Winning it potentially out as well. Kang needs some help here over the shoulder as
Oh my
well.
God.
Reinforcements have to
Oh my
arrive.
god, he's low!
Defense.
How
but
is he still
yeah,
alive?
G2.
Everyone
He's
swung
right
past him and then he
alongside
got
him.
Veil
How could I
and
doubt?
low HP.
The 10th round, a pistol round.
Oh
EDG.
my god. How did
Oh, yeah, they've
Simon
heard all
survive
the
that
assets.
long?
I don't know how he did.
Would.
Imagine crew get just
Without
Wait, who got
taking
dominated.
first?
away from how good G2 have
Leviathan.
looked here. It's
The map
just,
before this.
it looks like EDG's day.
Oh
here
yeah,
on
yeah,
Icebox.
yeah, yeah.
The read and
Imagine
Yeah.
Billy Bill just continue tomorrow and then FPX. Holy sh!
Oh, stop it.
Hearing all this.
Oh
They
my
both play
God.
tomorrow. Let's
They
Flying.
both play tomorrow too. Holy!
Straight into
China's
the back
going
here.
4-0.
No, almost catching onto Smoggy. He's going to get overwhelmed. Surely will fall. Drop the gun into the laps of G2.
It was 13-5, yeah, I was confused as well.
China's
I
gonna have,
actually
like, 4
didn't even
teams
know the
like
score, I just know it was
Box,
one-sided.
Tucked up position
If
as
they all
well from Trent
qualify.
and Valen. Looks like Valen's
China
Four
what?
times the odds.
gets
China's gonna have
this
4
body gets
times the
real
odds of
tricky.
winning champs.
That's true.
If they make
He's moving
playoffs.
in and out as well. They're in the walls, man. They're in the walls, and it's all about collecting the kills when they're at least propped up, and opportunities are presented to you.
You're
God.
kidding me!
Not to be denied.
Wow.
huge ones, massive impact.
Shameless, yes, shameless.
This
It's
looks like a scrap on
shameless.
B.
It's shameless that they have that, and it's shameless
They're
that
playing
the
this
prize is
3B
the
again.
tag.
Just,
I get
oh
you way
wow.
past this one
good
here
scan.
with Dizzy getting that acknowledgement.
Yeah.
It's G2.
They walled for close. They
A couple
literally
of
played
bullets
for close.
through. Do collect the one. Drone as well on top of it. Kang has to
Wow,
respect
Wow, they're doing
that.
the same strat as last round. Meant to be.
Wait, this guy's making
Oh,
a
wait,
play.
neither of them are looking.
Hand with the flash as well, right
Oh
from
my
behind.
God.
The flash of his
That is
teammate.
sublime, man.
Wow.
That's sick.
EDG just cooking in the moment, and they brought it to that 3 versus
He's still
3.
holding this
Simon
angle.
up close onto the corner.
Jesus.
Wow.
We'll have to give that one up.
That's-
Backs
I
himself
respect
away
that.
here, but they know that G2's there. They
He
want to
ran
refight
through
this
the
one.
wall.
Ran through with the
They're
flash,
taking
though, to be fair.
almost
I think it's teammate
once
flash.
more.
But still, like, the
Yeah.
teamwork is there.
Valen's hard committed, bodies and shoulders peeking out wide.
This is such a hard angle. You're
Danger
close to
zone
3
here, though.
angles.
G2 just
Why are they
overcommitting
forced? They
here,
forced the
and
issue
Valen's
here.
the one.
They definitely
to
forced
Yeah,
the
stop
issue.
to
that
all
was
of that
bad.
It's
nonsense.
overheat type of situation.
Simon out.
That's what
Last one left.
the average in
This
18
one's
will
good.
click.
Yeah.
Two more players
Push.
to deal with. which
That
is
was-
just a
that's like
tap
tier
as
2
well,
NA right
doubled
there,
up
probably.
Side by side, jumping around the
Yeah.
corner to set this one up. Simon,
Maybe tier
wonderful
1 for
job to
some
try
of
and
us.
isolate these fights, but only 2 bullets left to work
Wait.
with. Before he has to commit to the
Imagine.
reload, and with the wide swing in the face, that bullet just will
11-4.
not land.
Good half to my
G2.
CSGO
They're
frogs.
very well on
Stay.
money.
What 2,000 years of Roman war can teach you.
13-11.
Yeah, for sure.
This Kang is
13-5 is easy to
hyper
reset, right?
committed.
It's like we didn't have a
Got
chance.
nobody alongside him here.
Yeah, you
Connects
look like
though, they
you
should
get
know he's
on.
up top, and the dash
So
will
much
not
like
save you.
whatever.
Nobody
But yeah,
Getting
13-11
to
is
at
like
least
you're like, damn.
Potentially get a few more kills.
Could have done this, could have done that, could have done this.
For naught.
Yeah.
13-5 is like,
Dropping
well, they
drone
just
as
played better
well.
than this.
Simon was seeking a timing, but now he is just fully committed once more into the corner. Chichu
What a
responds,
trade.
vacuuming up
Wow.
that space, but he's
That was a good
trading that
trade.
discipline rearing its head, the G2. He was singing the praises, expecting that level
You
of play
can't pick up
from
the
them.
orb anymore, no. That's a Viper
Random, at
nerf.
least
That was like a
around
couple
where it
months
looks
ago.
towards it. I mean,
That's
there's
been like
no
2 months
real
probably?
chances for
2 or 3
Smokey in
months,
this
I want to
spot.
say.
There shouldn't be an opening. And I do like that you highlighted that discipline because you could see that spacing super, super tight.
There it is.
Beautiful as well. Again there
Yeah.
as Trent swings. But maybe a risk like this will end up putting them over the line.
I feel like also the comment on what he said, if you're up a lot and you're playing
Drone's gonna
like
be used as well, so nobody will
like
get the hell out of there.
to not
You could've
lose.
also-
Down's going to be used as a response to this. EDG going to be
It
That's
also
an early
also-
KGO.
yeah,
Oh, they're
so
taking
to
it.
break this one, so going to break that fast as well. Plant down from Icy with the wingman
Good
drop,
plan,
so
open as well.
at least get themselves into the
Yeah.
post plant. They've got plenty more util where that came from as well.
Look
KO
at
ult
Jonah
for the
P
retake.
out here on B, by the way.
He's going to be trying to wrap this one
Oh,
while
yeah,
nobody's
this
way ahead of the rest of
flanking
his
is
team
big.
as well. So with him drop first kill advantage gone away.
Nice
And
shot.
honestly, the fight might
Oh
just be
my
God.
he even
Icy.
gets into the fray.
Icy, you had that
Icy.
in you? Nah, I'm
We're
kidding.
on the board. There's 2 players.
Why do
left
I
to
always gotta
stand,
give
you
him
know the
shade,
maps.
bro? I can't even compliment the guy
Potentially
properly.
an ace, but not anymore. Jonah P.
Dude, they're so fucking
He
sick,
strikes right
actually.
from behind there, so
Yeah.
This
They're
shit's
making
fucking
a comeback.
nuts.
and Icy's just running his body in,
Damn.
based on the end of a stick. Not too much shift though occurring. In fact,
I feel like
EG
Concon should walk
to the wing
down.
right now. In fact, making the rotations every
Yeah.
all day. And here's the danger zone.
Walk
we were
down
talking about
or-
right now, Josh. Nobody.
They can wall
Yeah,
up here.
he's so stinging
Play
there.
offside
They got a
here,
wall
play
up.
for your ult.
Yeah, but he's not intending
Why
to
is the
do
wall
that
not
one.
up for
Icy with
so
the plans.
long?
47-4s need to be defended.
Oh,
It's
wait,
not.
they-
Oh, he got
And
one
we're
down.
broken. Nobody in Chi2.
Yes,
They
football,
strike
too.
from the sides.
Get
Yeah,
out,
he
play
should
for
get out.
solo.
to
Yeah,
play.
he should.
Any pop
From
KO?
the approach, and guess what? It's worked out fully in the favor. The flash
Oh,
repeat
fighting
again in the
together.
refight here with the rifles. They're
12?
going to try and sail their way through this course, but already it's
Wait,
tumultuous
what are you doing?
indeed.
Oh my God,
Time.
Time!
Right down and a thrifty
Time!
win for EDG.
Time!
Over 12.
Two.
Control. They have ults to use. Expend, but EDG are ready for this one. There's a knife held into the hand as well with the drone and to the thrash. It's going to
Good
be cancelled
dagger.
almost immediately. And
Good
nobody,
peek.
he's right in their faces. A flash and an
Team flash
overhead.
trade.
Simon
Wow.
is swinging
Simon's
wildly
looking
into
good.
him and
Transfer
still
third.
returns with 2.
Like, he went for it.
Just before that trade comes up with 2 left to stand for him.
Yeah,
G2
Silva ult, he's gonna
themselves.
use it here. Maybe?
Dizzy,
No,
drone,
Nah,
at least
I
one of
doubt
both.
it.
Yeah.
He's too close.
This
Yeah.
is a disaster
Dart.
for G2 here. Individual's going to have to bail them out of this spot. 50 seconds, you can afford to slow it all the way
2v3.
down to a crawl if you want to.
Pretty
but
hard.
couldn't have asked for a better beginning to the round here for EDG.
They have like a crossfire a little bit.
No, they're looking good for
Yeah.
it. Nobody tucking himself into
I
the
feel like
generator. Is
they
this a
should
spot
both
that
play
G2
off.
can even
I don't know why he
afford
wanted to
clear?
say what's level ult.
Setup looks nice from nobody.
You're
Yeah.
up a number. If anything, oh, never mind. I thought it was Viper with
That
him.
though, that's not broken. Trent though, he's going to be dropped and damage done straight through the wall.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wingman
If he could have got
broken
off, he
once
should have got
more.
off for sure.
Icy.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
Get down, a tap, forcing them forwards into the fight
They're
as well.
gonna
Needs
read
to
this
try and
now.
isolate some of these fights. Done so, 1v1.
1v1.
Or to survive.
Oh!
It's only gone and
What a
done
win.
it.
Woo!
Difficulties here for ED, or for G2 I should say, is
Eliminations are tomorrow. No one's out of the event yet.
yet.
The first set of teams will get eliminated tomorrow. 2 of
Didn't hear
them.
them now.
12 with time becoming an issue once more potentially. Drone up and over. The knife is dodged.
Yeah.
Only tagging onto the one as well. Might be a bit of that false information. Oh,
Wow.
These guys'
the
flashes
handed
have been
Simon
really good.
is eager for the
Yeah.
scrap.
Get a lot of value.
Let's come up with the one. Is he going to be into his face as well? Plenty of
Oh,
targets
wow.
up and
Oh my
over.
God, he's
Jonah
doing
P
so
just
great.
did not
How are
know
they
which
both-
way to
okay,
adjust.
there goes
And this is
one.
it, surely.
He's doing so great.
The impetus to take away this map. Nanoswarm's at your feet.
Wow,
Denton
wow. Good to
ready
walk.
and
Great
waiting.
to
Trent
walk.
is spotted.
This
Taking
guy's
out.
real. This guy's the
Simon
real deal,
denied,
Simon.
Holy.
but not
So
Simon.
good
tonight. I
moving.
see that one.
That was
still
like so
13
like
to
in the
8 for
chaos,
finish.
like the
EDG.
intuition.
Yeah.
They get it over that finish line, and Icebox is
Wow.
theirs.
What's up, dudes? I just want to give a quick reminder. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that shit right now. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best.
I see feigning and
Here we go.
faking that they're going for this A pressure. It's going to keep most of these EDG players at least tethered to the spot.
Actually, both teams faking.
Wait,
here
there's a
because
guy.
Wow, look at that
EDG
fake.
were making it look like it
I
was
didn't see
only
it all.
nobody
Was it
playing
good?
A, when suddenly there's 4
That was
players.
decent,
over
yeah.
inside.
My monitor looks different now.
Both
It
teams
changed.
trying to obfuscate their intent
Map.
here. The Nanoswarm drop down. Hot feet there for Leaf.
Wow,
Really
Trent
resting
with the
steady
work
hands
here.
there for the kill onto Chi-Chu, but catching
Oh.
this
Oh my
in
God.
theory, and at least in
Sun
practice
Classic would
too.
never.
Trent does get that kill. So Kang Kang down as a 4 versus 4. Spike planted for G2. Covered at it re-exploration in through garage. Chi-Chu 40 health will be dropped.
Ooh,
He's looking
timing.
to put the squeeze of the rest of his team onto these players here.
The fact that he got
Still
one is
comes
huge.
up with one
Timing.
before the
Yeah,
trade.
that's
They're missing
tragic.
his timings onto
The
one
fact Simon
another.
was walking
And
there
now
is
just
fucked.
2 against the 3. G2 have got to try and hold this one back here. Util in the back pocket. Simon's got that fault line.
Good counter paranoia.
Along with the paranoia
The
in through the back
flank, though.
balance.
Oh my
Could
God.
not stand
Oh,
a
the
chance.
jiggle!
Wow.
The
Good.
jiggle!
Jordan P is no more.
Wow.
Another
To exit?
pistol
Yeah,
out
I'm
here
gonna
for
to exit.
EDG. Like, do I use it? What's going on?
Playing aggressively like this is really, really strong against this Viper wall. It's aggressive. It can be punished in other ways.
Just
That
bonkers,
is-
though. I
That
mean,
guy's
over
a
the flash
maniac.
That guy
replay,
was just sent to his
Crossfire's already
death,
outside.
dude.
Given away,
I
but
would
Leaf
never
was
jump
back
out with that
wide
breach
open to
flash.
Simon.
Yeah, that
Really
is
take that
crazy.
timing
I would have
against
like
him.
jumped on the ledge maybe.
The shock is
Not
good
even,
too,
I would just
and
pick the
through
window.
back,
That.
and make a play happen, but it's a second one now. Crewed up
He's
here
like,
for EDG.
I don't know, yeah.
Barely
Shut
down
up.
into the minute mark.
It's good defaulting.
Oh, Simon, what are you
Yo,
going
this
for
is
here?
fucking
You
what
silly
the
Billy.
fuck?
Bro, I'm pretty sure he just
Dropped,
injected
man. He's
drugs
taking
into his
risks
body.
trying to get that mid-round
What the
information. Done, can Ace
Wait,
Billy's
yo,
covering.
shout out to
Over
Ken
the
Ken.
shoulder.
You ain't taking down my
Takes a
boy!
few bullets to Kang
Ran
Kang.
it down, holy f.
It's
Ran
an
it
enormous
down.
risk and just a hard
Right.
read that G2 were going back and going into an
No, that's
AXX.
funny.
You're not going down alone.
Barely
saw him.
spotting the shoulder on either side here. He is the one in danger.
Why do they just run it down like that?
So at the end of the day, you got to take risks.
They're running it down more.
It's a good
Well,
paranoia.
this is a bonus,
Connect on
but
too many more of them as well. They want to make a good go of things here, but Trent's
I
going
mean,
to be swinging
the
this
real
guy.
bad
Mind
on
of
that.
the rest
That
of
was
his
actually,
team, and they
like,
do put a
surprisingly
stop
good
to any sort of
considering
bonus round
3v5.
aggression.
absolutely ill-advised.
Cautious
Yeah,
at the
well
beginning.
said.
EDG fully disrespecting A lobby, just walking all the way up. Now they hear the Euro
I
all
hate the
popped
Euro
up and
so
G2.
much.
He wants
I
nothing to
hate
do with
as
it.
well.
All over the top
That's
as
really
well,
strong.
straight from the lineup,
Yeah.
but EDG player is going to be trying
Wait,
to
he actually pushed him into
evacuate
him.
into the arms
Yeah,
of
that was
Lee.
good.
Yeah.
Already sucked up position
He almost
in
got
through
two with
garage
that.
here.
Yeah.
They hear the footsteps as well.
Oh,
EDG
that's
just
the
crossed up.
Wow.
Nobody not expecting like
Wow.
Lee could already have repositioned there. Fake into
They know
TP,
Ken King's here, I
Kang.
believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Fixing his eyes there for long, but not
Ooh.
awesome.
They don't know about
the
Bridge there.
fight. He's going to be
They
dropped.
don't, but
And at this
he's
point,
gonna
with
hold
just
it.
Simon and
Trent's still
Smoggy left
holding it,
alive.
yeah.
It's a
Forced
save
to
now.
save
Go
these
for exits.
rifles.
They can save bottom
Simon's
lung, though.
petrified. He thinks that Leaf is going to be
I
coming
thought he
around
had a
behind
timing
him.
Yeah.
again. I thought it was the previous round.
In his head there, Leaf was just pushing out garage, and Leaf is going to be popping out of, window or pushing around behind him.
I
On
feel
the
like
A
EDG's
side,
comp is
they're
so hard
holding
on,
the
that,
fault line,
on
they're
defense
holding
too.
the
With
stance. They're
Neon.
not actually going for early rounds,
EDG comp is hard.
flushing out A lobby.
Yeah, for like
Straight
defense.
pass, there's no TP
They're way
necessary.
better on attack than
Nobody
defense.
punished for the hubris.
For sure. For sure.
Because of the Neon.
Yes, it is these weaker weapons in the hands of these EDG players, and they want to try and make usage of them, but to their
I
own
see.
dismay.
They got a lot of ults coming up. Get planted
Yeah.
Trent, maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right on the money as well, talking about
Yeah,
that
he's
kind of
gonna
push
go-
and pull from EDG, where the defense onto A, it's going to be weaker.
Wow, what a shot.
Maybe Lee should chase.
Kind of
I don't
looking to
know.
do some
No, it's
damage.
fine.
Yeah, it's not
Too
necessarily
far.
weak, it's slow. I think that's the biggest issue that EDG are currently having. In an ideal world, they would want to flush out A lobby, clear
Go
it
for
out,
exits.
and then get back to doing what they're doing on the rest of the map.
Why are you guys tech Wing?
There's no way he gets another one here.
G2 just going to be looking to
Shouldn't.
get some players out alive, although Leaf might want to go hunting.
Like, I kind of miss playing. Randomly.
The one watching the flank though, and money is
Not
booming,
competing,
so
just playing, just to be
worry
clear.
too much about losing some
Well,
of these games.
competing is a different story.
Taking a jiggle. Simon spotted, taken out. And Kang's last one left, right through the
almost.
wall.
Yeah, I think nobody needs to
Wait,
be
why is this
using
guy
his
playing in
drone
spawn?
from short to clear out that
the
area
fuck?
while someone
Wait.
else
Cypher.
triple spots A long. This is a mistake I think that a lot of people make against this Viper.
Yo, he's on cam though. But why?
Certainly one the Sentinels.
Like,
make
why
when
is
they're
it
playing.
in spawn?
waiting for the
Find
Omen
out
ult, the
actually
Omen
what
ult.
it
Right
is.
now they're fishing.
Uh,
A couple of ults to be used.
That's
Missing
like a
is
hard
EDG.
read now.
They've got a lot
Yeah,
in
it
the back
is.
pocket.
He's trying to hide
Top
from
of the
it and
orb, that was
peek.
the
You know,
intent
because the
of
Omen
it, see if they
ult's
had
like
those
around that
protocols
corner.
yeah.
Both flashes
That's
have been
punish.
used already on A just to re-clear for information. And there are still 3 players deeply
This is the
committed
right
to
side
the
to
A site
hit.
of 50
a
seconds
good
on the
read by
clock.
G2.
They're not ready to flood defending
Yeah.
to B right now. Now they're starting to get a move on. Now
Simon's
they're
got the ult.
starting to get here.
Fault line's good. Aftershock even
Flash is
better.
good.
Be able to get themselves out of there with the
Oh,
util. Yes, at least not a
Also
roll.
Oh, wow, they all
It's
got
an
out.
open,
Yeah.
It's good
an
that they
empty
realized
side
they
at the
have
end of the
breach ult.
day.
They
Kang
played off.
Kang. It's like tap. Forces out the first wave of things, which happens to be the bullets.
Oh my
Snake bite
god,
laid
holy
out on
shit,
top.
so many
What
shots
a
just came
fucking
out.
close fight.
Alongside
Yeah.
it.
They have so much
needs
shit,
to be an
right?
extra element
Shocks.
here from EDG
Seven,
to
wow.
try and
Totally
navigate this
shocks.
spot and situation. As a drone
I don't
out
have
of
that
the
much
well.
left.
It's going to get that time
Oh, yeah,
on the Valorant.
ultimately,
Going
right.
to util used to clear him out here. Wall blocking the way, but holding it
Leave.
down out
Oh,
through
that is a
garage.
really good post
Whipping the
plan.
rifle
got one
around,
too.
spraying.
Leave.
Wow.
He's got
Quite
both guys
praying. It was all
garage on
quite
his own.
precise at the end of the day
Yeah.
here for G2, but
Strafe them
very
out.
He already has more
well
kills than last
organized and
game.
navigated. As I said
That
prior,
was
I
like
mean, a lot
very
of
well
ults to
done.
try and
Like,
deal
they had
with
the
and
read on
get
the
through
right
there to
side,
even
and
get
they got
themselves
off
into
Yeah,
the
very
match.
good.
Is it the kind of thing they could maybe try to add into
You can
their
still
rifle
pick it up,
rounds?
but it's just, yeah, it's
Oh
not the
my,
greatest.
nobody's got
Murder.
some contact. I also heard the
Yeah.
ult
Nobody
popped off
felt
into the
the thing.
background. It's Kang using it, but already understands
It wouldn't
that
be
the
terrible though.
rotations have
Imagine he
be
gets to
coming
pick somewhere
through.
and he runs to the other side to
Fast at it.
reposition.
Nobody's going to need
Yeah.
some help now. He's going to
Best
be
case.
swarmed into this short position.
Oh, his thing's dead.
Ult's still there, but it's going to be running short. Kills need to be found
Oh,
from it.
the
The stun
breach-
is almost
Oh my
perfect.
god!
Indeed
He got the
it is.
perfect
Listen.
timing on it.
There's that util that we're
Yeah,
talking
that was
about.
beautiful.
They've got spades of it to
The
try and
breach stuns
refight
for it
those
too.
areas, and what a time to do it.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Damn.
30 seconds left into
Was
the
that a
round.
breach?
Surely
Good support
can't
team.
Yeah,
take
was the
one
breach
v2.
flash for long? Is that what happened?
Spike
They were like all
happening into
blind?
the middle of nowhere.
No, they stunned it. For
Oh,
Oh, they
Nice.
stunned it,
Set
they
on
stunned it, okay.
Yeah, and then he flashed after.
Yeah, that was good support.
Too little time on the clock, sure.
Really good
Yeah,
support.
No, there's no way. Unless
No, there's no way.
there's a weakness that crops up here for EDG, but they just catch it.
That's tough.
Contact
He got
is
it. He
Trent
got there
sneaking
like
around.
right
So
as it
there's
was
a thrifty win to put
expiring.
them onto the board.
Yeah.
Ult
What?
overall kind of combo.
Job, it's a
Too
hobby.
worried about dropping it.
That's
Kang
first
Kang
of
looks
all.
to disrupt.
Second of all, it's not easy. Third of all, suck it.
Holding time as well, but that turret's going to be dropped down. Kang, you are right into the middle
What
of nowhere
the
using both.
I mean,
Just
honestly,
cannot
respect
escape
for surviving that
The
long.
fight that G2 were just
Yeah.
squaring
That
up
was
to.
He
absurd.
knows he has to get aggressive in that
That's
spot though,
crazy.
because if
Was
you
there a
just let
breach stun?
G2 fight, that
Yeah,
ult
he's
combo
no,
is gonna
no.
be deadly.
He only gave him a flash, maybe.
Yeah.
He didn't
All
stun or
occurring in the
anything.
first 30 seconds. Nobody now will be using that drone to clear up. Through into
He's
short.
very
Don't
alone,
believe
yeah.
it's spotted onto Icy.
They have so many ults here. They have so many ults.
EDG's defensive setup again has to scatter.
Wonder-
Yeah, that 4 outs.
What they do.
Using Kang.
Yoru ult and then
It's gonna
Sova
be
ult
spread
off of
thin,
it.
Nobody getting that tag as well, and you're going to be hearing
Maybe.
that Euro popped off now.
Seems like it.
Corners are cleared by Icy. Nobody going for
Good
a
job.
Oh.
They might be able to just not use their ults
Risky
again.
play that does not pay off for him.
Yeah, I think they're
can
gonna save him.
these. Like, should they even
EDG will
invest?
go for
like,
it just
not
to,
here.
you know,
I think
poke,
just
prod,
hold
see
it.
if they can get a pick. But if they can't, this is
Maybe
looking like
Trent
a
plays
save round
super
already.
safe with his ult.
But
Oh,
Diamond's missed.
Timing.
With a couple kills, with one
okay,
or two,
low key.
suddenly it becomes
it's
worth
crazy
going
to
for.
say, but
Especially with
since
the damage
Leaf
done to
died, it's
Trent
baiting them
already.
into going.
Simon's got-
It's baiting
Yeah,
them
you
into
don't
going
ready.
for it.
Valendo holding the paranoia.
And it's
He's
not
gonna
that bad
use
because they'll
this
lose their
pound for
guns and
pound.
probably still
Unless-
lose.
Did you have a plan around
Who?
it?
ADG?
Yeah,
There's the blind and there's the smoke.
Yeah.
like
They feel more
Down and
the
out.
fact
confident
they,
going
the fact they
in.
killed Leaf, now they're gonna go for it, but still
Smoggy
lose.
waiting for his win con to
Yeah.
try and play himself into this spot. Blinded
that was
up
just so hard
matters
to
This is a
not.
tactical death by
At least
Leaf.
for G2,
Yeah.
that discipline, making sure to play together as a pack.
Damn.
And it only hurts the economy there of Simon.
Like, I'm curious.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Paranoia.
stat.
Kang with deep control.
I feel like the
out
way
towards
G2
C as
are
well.
approaching
A lot of
these, I like
information
it.
To give the rest of EDG.
The
knowing that
anti-kills?
G2
Yeah,
is
like they
sitting
treat
pretty,
every round like a gun round, it feels like.
potentially
Yeah,
most of
good.
mid control. Thrown out,
Even though they did get eco
Found
last
again.
match, but still.
Yeah.
broken, taken out. Smoggy still holding spam.
Wow.
Expected. Heads up play by
Cleared
G2, and they don't overcommit
Clear?
into it. Instead,
Oh, wow.
Kang
Here's
to an
this,
off
but-
angle. All he needs is the one kill, but running way
Wow.
ahead of it. It's a flash, or at least a stun.
Oh my
at least
god.
Got the gun and got
play
out?
himself
He got out.
And nobody gonna
and
kill.
He's done so with perfection.
Oh my god.
Nobody right from behind as well.
They're
Making
stuck.
sure that this is
Oh my
real.
god, you
Oh
jinxed him!
my god, I
jinxed
jinxed him
down.
so hard.
You
Oh my
jinxed
god.
him!
That's
Actually did.
ludicrous.
That's on you. That's on you.
Trying to get it into a position.
Yeah, but if just needs to
deep
use
down
this
short,
KGO.
tucking
He
it
used
to Bonnie.
KGO like once in the last 30
You're
rounds.
right, you're right.
Covering the flank.
I mean, to be fair, he hasn't needed to the last two rounds.
Really in a position
And
to
that
use
round he
it.
couldn't have
Yeah.
either.
He's
So it's
getting
been like
challenged soon.
the same
Yeah, that
situation.
flank coverage may be coming through in this round.
Like,
No one's watching this.
I don't know, it's fucked. You just
They
force
just
it.
need to like
Think
find
to
around.
take
Yeah,
points and contact
yeah.
from it.
He's
The
holding
play's
on for
already pushed up
for
for
too
G2.
long.
This is really
Straight
good. This
into
is
mid
really
drone.
good.
Again,
Yeah.
there's
No
one-
Why
nothing
is there
watching this.
three
Literally
players
nothing.
now?
Wow.
Kang
Oh
leading
my
the charge,
god.
the spearhead for the
Oh
team and
my.
striking
Oh
right
my
where it
god.
hurts.
It was
It's
perfect.
G2.
Wait, we don't have the
Wow.
alarm bot
Reeling,
though.
and you have to pivot, you have to hard
Yeah,
react
what
now
does
into
happen
the
to
A
the
side. It's
alarm
the
bot?
only
Can you not
option
use it?
open.
I don't think he used
Already
it. I
they've
don't
got
know
these
though.
kill trip setups, and Doggy's already repositioned. The reinforcements have
That was a
arrived at
fucking
that.
waste.
And ult's committed up onto the
paranoia
high
was
ground.
cool,
This is
yeah.
an awkward position
Yeah.
for
He was
G2
trying
to
to
be
stall
in.
the
So Jonah
plan,
people with a
but-
plan, but he's pushed back and away from it with the damage done onto
Oh my
Warden.
god.
And already
That
tagged
scan
him.
fucked
Kill
him.
To be claimed.
The
Jonah
dart?
Wow.
Wait, what was it? The
Drop.
Cypher
Valen
cam?
is right
What
there.
scanned
Adam.
him?
Can
I think it was a Cypher
down.
cam.
Simon's right from
Was
behind.
it the dart?
Again putting the
Oh,
squeeze.
yeah,
Wow.
And just not expecting it.
What a round.
Not sure what happened with the alarm button in the previous round. I wasn't paying attention to it. So that's going to stop any
Molly.
kind of push now from happening.
Through spots outmost. It's the trip here for the defensive setup.
Uh-oh.
I didn't see the up yet.
How did they cross this?
Great line of
Jump
sight.
spot? Oh my god, his smoke jump spotted and
Jump
crossed.
spotting this one with the smoke in their
Damn.
face to try and feign like they're crossed up here. But a lockdown's not going to be stretching into
What do
the
they do off of
back
this?
section of this.
It doesn't do
CSAT.
anything for
And
him.
we'll be able to
Yeah,
hold
he's
this
just
round.
gonna sit
Stand it
there.
down. Hunter's Fury now
Oh,
into
wow.
the corner. That is a nice set play.
What a
Wow.
track!
Quite some
What a
time.
tracking!
Reminiscent of EG on
Wait, Valen's in
Fracture
a
back
sixth
in the day.
spot. How's he? Did he walk out garage
I see we'll be able
here?
to get that plant
think
down
he
as a
did.
result of that one. So baiting him in, but he had
Big
cleared
trade,
Smoggy,
big
but the
trade.
trade is intact. And
Here's
there,
the guy pushing it as
Alan
well.
rewarded with it.
Yeah.
That patience that's being played
What
with
an
the pit.
combo though.
Drop down into the back. Juju's desperately
Oh
hunting.
no,
but
the
Neural
Cypher
Effect
ult.
does get it off and stays alive.
Wow. They know he's grass now.
Yeah.
What did you do with that information?
Oh
wow.
Stun into the corner
my
again.
God.
Well,
Oh
util,
my
it's been
God.
good. Trent is basically
Is that
They
even
didn't
a
even
title?
peek him.
Yeah.
That's so
Indeed, cleaned up
good.
just from that utility time. Might start to become a problem. Spike's ticking
my
away.
God.
Juju
My
with another one.
God.
Pit's
It's
still
not
up.
bonus
though.
for them.
Gotta worry about this one.
It's not planted for the pit.
Yeah, it's playing out wide here. To tap.
No time.
Knows he's not playing onto the
No
contact.
time.
Jonah P is going to be weaving in and
I think
out.
there is.
Still going to be coverage. There
Wait.
he jumps around the corner, but it's Simon who saves the bloody day.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
That
Tarik
would
in
have
the
been
way.
a really bad round to lose. They used
Yeah.
so many ults.
Simon with a big breach ult risks his life slightly.
What?
Just trying to set Kang into the approach.
Okay, what is going
I
on
see.
with these wall
Spam
bangs?
down into the corner here. Smoggy though
Wait, how
is
did
going to
he
be
get
going
there?
down.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
And we'll not leave that one
They see this guy?
uncontested. Nobody. Steve
Wait,
tucked.
what?
Paranoia is going to be
Wait,
dodging,
how's he behind them?
but at least with the draw.
What?
No way! Backstabs in play.
Oh my god.
Kang with all that positioning.
Wow.
I didn't see him. I
6-6.
didn't see
That
him. I
is
didn't
an
even see him. I didn't see that.
explosive
I was watching
finish
him
for
too
the first half of
closely.
Haven.
A rough one that might have just saved G2 a little from that opening exec. They still have paranoia.
They do have the
I don't
Viper
think
though
they
for
baked it out.
defense. So they have like a
Look at their
better.
wall.
Yeah.
Sitting with another flash in the back pocket.
I think that's a
5
good one.
seconds until the fault line comes back.
Good for retake.
And the
On
recon.
C.
No, just for
Timing can
holding.
Wait it out, so EDG do have that util now to make another go.
There's a
of
lot
You
it.
hold down the
Short
logs area?
is
Yeah.
Causing problems. Kang's just going to just just walking
No, you
straight
can
through
hold
it.
down the backside
No,
as
util
well.
to clear. He's
Yeah.
lucky again to be alive. There was no damage
Rehit
really.
again.
Lay it down onto him here. There's 45 seconds left. Again, the dart at their backs.
That scan.
Recon
That
gonna be
dart.
Still
Wow.
lighting them up and
Wow.
up. So I
It's
said
not
it was
the hills. They
definitely
got
enough.
it.
G2
Yeah.
didn't budge, didn't get
Oh my
rooted
God.
away
Right.
from this
Oh
one.
my
Trent
God.
delivers a 4-piece
Damn.
to set the
Yeah.
stage here in the second
Actually, good
half
on
of
him.
Haven.
Gotta get a replay.
And you can reinforce Leaf's position very quickly.
What am I having? Salad, noodles, chicken.
Kang not willing to reveal the fact that he's holding on to the Marshall. Now an attempt over towards
Yeah,
the
look at
C
the
side.
floor.
The util is always
That
going to be good
looks so
for it.
good to hold.
Mentioned how good EDG's XX are, but they don't really have the weapons for it, so it will have to be util to try and save the day.
Oh.
Leaf peeks up and over, realizing
That's
he wasn't
risky.
favoured, going to be backing away, and the pause has
Oh,
called
jumping
it
up?
just the
Yeah.
right time.
Yeah.
Fighting into the back of the
Good
site
going,
will not turn up with absolutely
Ooh.
anything.
Jonah,
It's cleaned up.
go! That's so
Stack him up,
satisfying.
knock him down by
Yeah.
Jonah P himself.
Yeah.
Drone timing, I believe, missed there by Trent. He's not going to be able to see too much information in the shot.
Oh, that's
Why does he
a big
peek
by
one.
out a
Icy.
little more?
Looking to get posted back up onto that one. Trent is going to be
He just
under
started moving up
Yeah.
a
so
little
much
bit.
pressure once more here
He's
with a
gonna get
drone into
drone
his
tag.
face. He's going to try and take a time
Timing?
past it.
Timing.
He's way ahead of
Timing.
it. Question is, does he come up with any results?
Hide in
as
the
well?
corner, hide in
Rather
the
than
corner.
timing.
Oh, they know
It's
he
gonna
can be
be
there
calmed.
again. Charlie, right?
Aftershock in through into the back as well as the
he got
dart. He
scanned.
doesn't reveal
Fuck!
it.
Oh,
Bulldog
he got
spray is
scanned.
laboured at that, but at least
Low
he claims
key,
the
you let
kill.
that guy pass and you swing the C1 guy.
Trade down,
Or the
snake bite.
A1.
Oh,
Over the top as well, only
that'd be
applying a
crazy.
slight amount of
That'd be
vulnerability,
crazy.
and as they attempt
Yeah.
to
That'd
play
be
and
so
swing off of that.
crazy.
EDG are ready, they hold it
I
down
wonder
with the
how it would
rifles.
play out. I was thinking go back and like see how it would play out. Wait, it's actually
can.
tech.
If they're going
Like
to do
the
that kind
least
of play, it's going
amount
to
of
give G2 a
distance
lot
they
of
can
time
hear
to
the TV.
set up flanks, to rotate over and reinforce
know?
the A site.
Yeah.
It's Valen looking to
Oh,
do
wow.
some damage. It's
That's
quite
good.
nice.
Big.
Yeah, 2
That is
kills.
Good damage.
2 kills.
Smoggy has to rebuy
Same
armor.
thing as G2 bonus.
See if Icy
You
can
don't?
make the difference. When
Oh,
you're playing against a
shit.
team that doesn't have that Viper wall, playing A long, super
I don't.
good.
I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna lie.
Dodging the
Wow, he
ball,
killed him
misses the shot,
again.
though, and
He
again
missed the
Crash
same
is not
shot twice.
good.
Yeah, he did. I wonder.
Delayed as he's trying to
slid, yeah.
activate it. Kang will punish.
Yeah, he
I
slid
wonder
this
how the
time.
POV looked.
Steps up to that challenge
Wow.
with a stun as well.
Wow, that's a lot of
aggressive.
util.
All up in the
Yeah.
face of G2. Makes it feel like they could have been going with a bit more pace off
John
the
Gears
backside
show
of
that
it.
there is noise. I thought so too, but I think it's very faint.
Drone in the mid-round, used to clear. Nobody's going to use it. See if you can gain any more information. Jonah P, they know that the Snake Bite was dropped down, at least from the one avenue.
Nice cage, threatening like there could be alert going on. Does Jonah P buy it? Doesn't really seem that he does.
They're going for a re-clear. I mean, as many fights are about to be occurring here. Nobody
what a pick.
wins it out through mid. Valiant going peekaboo. Rips the head off. Smoggy backs away and plays his life. Trent as well, baited.
Viper's down, so Jonah P can't
Saving.
build that wall up
Saving.
and try to help
here's
the
the
flood
sit.
defend in here.
Yeah.
Wait, is he?
He's gonna take the timing
He's
now.
getting squeezed.
He really is.
Oh, wow.
Right from the sides. And the damage
Wow.
done. I mean, listen,
There it
Kang
is.
was almost alone taking that fight, but he would have had backup at the end of the day anyway. C-plant.
Actually, no, wait, yeah.
G2.
There-
The Silver heard him. Yeah.
Like the tail
Silver
between
hurt
their legs there.
I'm
Gonna be
surprised
going
Leaf even
all the
went
way
that way.
away. They
Like,
want
I
to
thought they
save
would
this
just save.
operator.
They're actually running into a similar defensive problem as EDG were, where they're keeping 3 players A.
Wait, because
Khan
Khan couldn't through that smoke, they're probably
Look at them right now,
gonna
they don't
make
have
the read
too
that
much
C is
info
open,
deep
they're
down
playing
long,
off.
that kind of thing. So you've just got no ability to pivot your players over and
Which
defend
smoke?
against this exec.
The one they threw bottom C
Absolute
long.
free real estate
Oh,
for
yeah.
Because Khan was on the could be already?
Steps
Yeah,
forward.
That was like, yeah.
Challenge into the smoke.
So they're like,
Flashes won't
wait, they
connect.
threw the smoke as like fake pressure.
Again, playing a retake.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
Without
they're
any
ready,
rifles,
so they
really,
took
other than
it.
Just Valen and the op. It's an impossibility for G2. That's the position they're going to be forced into.
Let's do his retake. Soba's not
Choosing
there.
whether or not to
Cypher
even
mid.
make a go of this.
Wow, you heard him.
He was
On
holding
around
for-
as well. Baiting with the bodies. Seeing if they can set up any sort
Oh,
of kills.
oh
but
my god,
everybody
Khan gone.
falls.
Khan.
Flawless here for EDG.
That was nasty.
Jump from nobody. Nothing else past this point. Looking to fake this presence. They're all in front of the cuts it up as well, but already deep down C, G2 have
they're
taken that
throwing
space
this
and they're going
fake
to
like they're
be
already
fully
stuck
aware
towards
that there's
C.
really nothing else behind this
That
one. And so
didn't
the
really do
call was
anything.
made.
Yeah.
They realize it. The
Yeah.
slow crawl all the way over towards the A site. EDG think that they've sold
They should
them an
speed
absolute
up now.
blind
They
there.
They
should
didn't
know.
speed up even.
What a
yeah.
timing for Icy
Wow.
and
Yeah.
Jonah P to be
They're still
re-clearing
using
C.
Utah to clear.
They
I guess
are
they
still
got what
going to
they
be forced to
wanted.
retake, however.
Yeah.
Can Trent ult to deny this
Trent
plan?
30 seconds left.
Nobody's sticking it. It's a little bit delayed and late here to Hunter's Fury. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
look
not
at
going to be
this push.
connecting. Kangkang's going walkabouts.
He
They
didn't see him
right
because
on
of the
back of it, their own
sub ult. He
ult as well,
wandered in.
potentially.
Yeah,
Because of the
look,
beam.
Getting
right?
most of it. Flank.
Yeah.
Have to be
That's
held.
how-
What the
Icy.
fuck?
No way past it. Has to break the trip now.
This kill on
It's
flank is
alerted him to
huge.
his presence. Locked down
Yeah.
by Smoggy.
Oh no.
This 1v1
Oh,
v1
no, they're gonna
versus
fight.
G2 is being just again plucked
Oh,
out
wow.
of the prettiest
Wait.
picture. Still going to be trying to win out these fights.
Yes,
Held
ult.
over the shoulder.
Take the
Down
one
to that
against
2
Tarik.
versus 2. Kang ult in hand. Let's it rip, but again his head's on a swivel.
Wait, he got both? He got both of
Delivers
them.
a
He got them
miracle.
wide.
Look.
I think Kang went
Get
wide.
the hell out of
Yeah.
here.
And they needed that. A round loss there absolutely decimated their economy.
It was right here.
They needed this more than any round they've had on Haven.
Oh, wow.
He got there on the back first.
Wasn't
Wow.
a full lineup.
Damn.
Shot is
But they just
insane.
got away with murder.
Yeah, they're taking the entire map in their stride, despite the fact that
Wait, who's Jacob?
not quite
know
elimination,
this.
but it's a game that will
Wow,
knock them
look how fast
off their
up he is.
feet.
Oh my
Here's Hunter's
God.
Fury to supplement this play as
Oh
well.
my
Lighting up
God.
Trent.
They took the
my
bomb site in
God.
5 seconds.
Capitalize.
That's Icy?
It's another round where G2,
Oh, okay.
if
They
they,
got
lose,
the
their
whole
economy's
bomb site in
broken.
5
They are
seconds.
not out the woods
Yeah,
yet.
that was nuts, yeah.
Neural to try and
Frank couldn't
potentially
even
play
get
this one
away.
into the retake. The Neural
Yeah.
spots out most of the
No, I
players.
think he
They know that
stunned
the
him.
flank
He got
isn't
scanned.
really a
Stunned,
threat
stunned,
right now.
yeah.
And then Silver
Playing this
ulted.
one
And then he
yeah.
also
entirely together.
stood on him.
Yeah.
A lot of util to be used here. Ural already popped off. Blind with the paranoia, up into the corner,
Got him,
spraying
bro.
away. They know the
Wow.
rough positions of these players as well.
Oh, wow.
They have to collect it
Oh,
all
the
together.
short
Jonah
kill.
P up onto the high ground, not enough to collect it.
Oh my god, bro!
Simon
You're
Great
kidding
flips them around. The
me!
players are delivered right.
G2,
Yeah, they just slammed
no
it.
answers,
Yeah.
no
I mean,
economy.
they have been playing 3A
I love the
too.
increase of pace.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of these rounds.
You look at the way that G2 are defending on the A site.
This is a good,
They've
good
got that
strat,
Viper
good
ult
call
that needs
here.
to come up. They need Valen's
Yeah, that
paranoia
was a
in that
good call.
spot. EDG just caught them with only a single player looking to defend.
EDG are grouped up here, contacting most of the way forward.
Where you going, A
Not
again?
too much of a risk, but G2
4A.
taking a gamble of their own on the eco to stack of players.
4v4 on
guns.
Present some danger,
Contact.
especially with EDG just making sure to walk all the way most of the way
Contact top.
through this
Wow.
one. Spotting the contact
cover.
here. And now, Dart not going to be dealt
Wait, is
with.
that gunner or
Lighting them
what?
up.
What the fuck?
Couldn't get up into
I
the
think
cross.
it's
where?
red print
Fire
that.
setup with the smokes finally blooming and
Oh, wow.
blossoming, and
Oh,
Icy
yeah.
tried to
They're
flash
playing good,
himself
they're playing
in.
good.
They're so
Gonna
good.
play, but this is EDG up to 11.
Planted.
G2 are going to have to make an adjustment to reinforce this A site.
Oh my God.
It's been such a glaring weakness in their defense now.
Wait, what? How did I break it?
Every
All the
pellet
bullets
miss.
missed.
Who knows how that one's happened. Leaf is 1 away from getting a lockdown. Trent is a couple away from a Hunter's Fury. These kind of ults can really reinforce an A site. They work for plant denial. They work for a retake potential as well.
Wow,
They're
he
gonna
saved his boy.
get them online by dying, really.
Then you wanted
It's
the
not
orb
a
there.
great
Breach is probably close to
way
his
for...
ult.
Yeah,
You're
bring
still
the
fucked regardless.
improvements
Yeah.
that have been made.
You have to do something like mid-round, but
Dead
like,
in
it's
for
hard
extra
to do
pace
anything
and
mid-round.
tempo.
Oh, he stunned
Turns
outside
up,
window
increase
with
off the back
TP.
of it. Ult, not committed, in fact, just broken.
Oh,
Kang trying to play
oh,
himself
wow,
in. It's doubled
crazy
up.
for a second.
Movement slightly
Yeah.
ajar
Wait, the
enough to just
smoke.
offset all
Oh,
of
wow.
it. And pre-fires into the corner. Hunter's Fury again to supplement and push back EDG away from this C site.
G2 are using huge amounts of ultimates here, but it is getting them the value. 5v3 and
Free
G2 looking to
side.
re-clear over towards
I
Garage.
wasn't picked up.
They give up C.
Does he
for
realise he's
some
back?
reason.
It's not terrible, but
He's got enemies
scary.
there.
Silent drop
What a
down,
shot by
Leaf.
Leaf.
He nails it.
They should know one more
Chichu
seed.
drops, so does the spike. Nobody going for another
Timing.
reclamation. No, my goodness. Smoggy can only do so much into this spot. He's got the time to work with, but unfortunately,
Flank.
insurmountable
He's gonna
odds. And it's all set
Yeah.
against
Oh, no,
them
we
here.
got
G2
KJ.
will
I think he's
not
had it
go
for a second
down
now as well.
themselves.
I think he's had it for a
Yeah.
minute now as well.
That was a good setup. Or fake that they're going to try to exploit that. 3 players cemented in place for
Take
G2
A
on
pressure,
A.
C-pop.
And Icy
Icy,
incentivized
no.
to go for the push
Oh,
down
Icy.
C.
And this is ballsy. Yes, he has the gate
Drone?
crash, but he's taking
Push?
this fight almost alone. Nobody. He's droned up and right ahead of it.
Wow.
So
Nobody.
lucky that he's alone, right?
Burst it down, beam down.
Yeah.
Where's the follow-up and
Or
through?
garage.
It's up through Garage. And
What
Kang
is
Kang
Kang doing?
3v5.
will be dropped.
Yeah, he made
Leaf
a making
making
a
sure to
risk.
shore up those defenses with the reinforcements
Kinda
now
troll
scattering
in
and
hindsight, but-
arriving.
Yeah,
There are
very
potential
true.
holes
Yeah.
here into the setup, and Chichu has found one of them.
Oh, they really want to play for this
Positioning there
cage.
for
They
Icy
gave it
and
up
Leaf.
fully.
They don't want to get caught out. They're happy to give the C
Cypher.
site over.
He
They've
lines
got
them
locked
up.
down for the retake. As long as Leaf doesn't die right now.
Why not play like that?
They're pushing
It's
for
3v5,
him. They
don't give
know.
away
Yeah, he
Dude,
can
this
open
is
blind them.
crazy.
necessary advantages. Fault line. Push into the spawn. Smoggy wants
Wow.
to go
Oh
at
my
things,
God,
but
wait,
he
they're
didn't
actually,
connect
like,
onto
just aware,
Icy,
though.
not
Like, the
this
fact that
time,
they're, like,
Simon.
Try
with
to
the
stun
plan.
and push. That is so good.
Stuck in place. Chichu's still there, pushing
Yeah.
forwards. Aftershock
Like,
as
G2
well.
only gets
It's all
away 'cause they're, like,
highlighted and
actually
orchestrated
so
like
far
they want
back.
to try and fight this once again, and
What
G2
the?
fully
So
aware.
blind.
Anti-flash.
My
Down
God.
into the
Oh
back
my
line.
god!
Playmaking ability by Icy.
What the fuck?
Sacrificing his own body
Like
for
Ninja
it, but he's still
Turtles.
the one to come up with the kill.
Oh, fuck.
Simon has
Imagine.
got to do so much
Nah.
more.
Oh my God.
Kills are offered up towards
Oh,
him.
he got a
Not
headshot
enough in the
there
end.
too.
G2
Holy he's about to be him.
Damn.
collected all together.
Yeah, we've been saying it for two games now.
Misses it
Oh
with
my
a shoulder
god.
peek.
That would have been such a sad way
The
to
awareness
die.
is now there for G2. They do not want to offer any more chances. Shock dart. Rebounds. Patience played, but A-Long has been given up.
Look
at
Within
Leaf,
35
bro.
seconds, it looks
Yeah.
like it's moving. The jump spot.
Chill, man. Chill. He's actually holding for that too.
Tempt him twice. Rolling Thunder
Wow.
now
Wait.
committed. Paranoia alongside it. Valen.
He's in the orb.
He's tucked safe.
Swarm?
Nicely inside the
What?
unit. Stunned up.
Big kill.
Matters
Still
not.
stunned.
This guy's still alive and
Oh my
kicking
God,
here with a
Death 4 here.
flash of his own as well to play
Death
into the
4
back
here.
pocket. The rest of his team are already played all the way
Fuck the
in.
KJ
Simon
ult. Swarm!
Wow.
Swarm!
nowhere to play.
Oh my god, that
The
first
spike
kill
into
was
his
big.
hands,
That
he
orb was
just has
nice
to let
though.
the
That
time
orb was
run
really
away
nice.
out. And G2
He just tanked
I don't
the breach ult
understand one
and
thing.
set it.
stolen this round away.
I don't
With all
understand
the
why
momentum,
Kang
felt like
Kang
it
was the
in the
first
hands
one
of
in with
EDG.
an
This is
op.
the 12th round
That
now
fucked
for
everything.
G2.
Yeah.
I thought they were like they had
Flop.
like
What
1
a
minute.
beautiful
Yeah, they had
adjustment
1
from
minute
Jonah
and they
Peel
popped
where
the
he
breach
put that
ult,
Viper orb.
and that
We've
didn't
been
even do
seeing
anything.
it towards
they didn't
that
capitalize
A-Long
off of
entrance
it.
on the ropes.
Just naturally chill, I
11-9
feel
down.
like, but it's
Now with a
good
chance to bring us to
Yeah.
blind. You gotta close teams out like G2.
Like this is what they should have done last round with the
Breach
breach ult.
All the util to
Yeah.
set it up.
This is what his
Another
scaling
fast
should have
play
looked
from
like.
EDG.
Sends him
Again,
flying, right?
an open
Yeah,
site
yeah.
for the taking. Fault line in through the link as well, but G2
These
and
two are
none.
playing. Oh, the KJ ult.
playing
They're
towards
playing
it.
so safe here. It was good.
Wisened up to the
Yeah.
tricks of the trade. Lockdown's
to
going to be used
respect
as well
it.
to clear this one out nice and freely. No more util has to
5v5
use here by
Valorant,
G2. Drone
post
in
plant,
through the back.
on
Trent's
B,
going to be threatening.
For the
Could
game.
be making a play for this one.
This garage control is big.
Alarm bot for the garage reflank. They're gonna know about this.
Nobody's already passed it though. Lambot
He's
triggers,
sticking
going to
it.
be diffusing
He is
half
sticking
onto the
it.
He's
board. This is
sticking
for
it,
the
he's
map.
sticking it.
Someone needs to stop this. Someone
sticking
needs to
it.
stop this. But no
Wow.
one is there.
Imagine a 4v4 to end the game.
Right from beneath them.
my
and
God.
with
They steal
8
the map
people
away.
alive.
That fakes the fact that EDG
A
is
mid-off,
taking short
literally.
control. We can see.
Same with the regions. We shouldn't be getting the
Right
tier 1
behind
teams
it now.
playing each other.
But
We gotta
no,
get the
but
tier
we
2
can't.
teams.
Going to be a score.
We gotta see whose shit is better.
Spam into the smoke makes Simon think twice. He could have potentially
maybe
denied
I
the
worded
plant
that
there, but it's
poorly.
going to go down into the next.
That's really good work. Spam into that smoke stops the plant denial. This map, the A site, all about plant denial.
Wait, how's this fucking... That smoke? What the fuck?
Crucial element of time.
That's an interesting
Tilt.
smoke.
It's going to be
Oh my God,
rebounding
he got
here,
away.
just trying to get
Good
Icy
nade.
out of there.
And they have control.
Regaining control of lamps as well.
Wait.
2 for Nail.
Well, he's gonna push through.
Setting their sights now over towards the forward section.
down.
See if they can take the fight through.
Oh, they're not aware.
And turning, facing away. G2
They weren't aware.
dominating
Yeah,
now.
he got so many.
Every position.
Yeah.
G2 the last one left.
I'm surprised one guy
So
didn't
much
chill
here,
by it,
but I see with a
I guess-
running card.
Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard.
Shuts
Like,
him
one guy should
down.
keep their eye on it while they fight.
Bullet to the brain.
At the moment, of course, still being pressured hard
I
by
don't
EDG.
know.
And we've seen with teams like Gen G and Fnatic losing,
G2 are pretty good on this map.
all of the heavy
They are.
favourite. Leviathan losing as well.
Oh, and they are fully aware. Simon was going to try
That's
and
not
go
how
for that
good EDG
cheeky
are.
play. Most of EDG playing in Spawn for this round as well to see if they could just react to the noise cues sent their way. Now here's the danger zone for EDG.
Let's see the first like 5 rounds. I'll make
Getting
a,
into
I'll make a
positions as well with his
prediction at
ults
that
being
point.
earned up.
6
Icy's
rounds. I'll make a
3 away
prediction
from
after
a
6
showstopper
rounds.
into this. They want to be hopefully
kinda OP,
empowering him,
but-
setting him up to try and get these kills. Trent's the one though, taking them all away.
One off
Moving forwards
Gecko
here
ults.
with a 3-piece,
We
so
see so
flawless
many early Gecko
against the
ults.
eco. Very
Yeah.
little damage being done to them
He
by
just farmed
EDG.
it.
Well,
The Prowler pressure just connecting onto Leaf a little bit prior will keep a lot of these EDG players.
That was a very slow round.
My dog
Over to the
Tony.
spot over towards the A side here. Nobody looking for that info. Just slight jiggle.
Lolly?
Mosh now.
Oh.
Utilize to try and push them
Low
back.
key,
that
do
way,
you
but
stay
it
there
wasn't
and
much of a
fight?
tool really to
I would have fucking
stall
stayed
out
there and fought.
potential
Knock
time.
it
That's
out.
why
Not gonna
Chichu's holding
Yeah.
up this. That's the second wave of things with the boom bot. Triggered out. Mosh pit now up and over.
What?
That's incredible awareness.
That's
just knowing that
insane.
Chichu was going to be placed up into that spot with the Thrasher and from
Oh
that
my God,
kill,
move!
was to send this one flying forward. Stimmy. It's very rapid
Okay, that
sharp
TP was
indeed,
bad.
clearing most
They
of the way,
should've
but not
just
clearing the
taken
pocket. But Simon spotted.
Oh, wow.
Icy. Plays off of Leaf's
the
contact
Outlaw
almost
tagged him.
perfectly. Running through the
They got
smoke.
two, he's
going
spinning a
down.
shower.
Smoggy
What?
has made the most of this.
Wow.
Wait,
Smoggy.
3-piece
Wait,
win.
Wow.
Look at
Hey.
more.
Oh yeah, I'm so.
And everybody
okay, Smoggy's
falls
so
from
low.
G2
Okay, wait, no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
in the blink of an
Holy
eye.
I thought the other guy
That
got the
round
skills.
sums
That was
up.
nuts.
I mean,
I
they
see.
made it
I
all
don't
the
think
useful
he's
out.
even realised how lucky he just got.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
yeah.
EDG potentially ready to pounce on him.
This shit.
All because of that. I mean, Icy's picked up the orb. He's got his ult, the repeat, and reposition here from nobody. He wants to try and get that information. Surely you don't use a Mosh.
God, why
Surely
does
you
he
don't
still
overheat,
swing that?
man.
What the
You gotta get
fuck?
out of there. Mosh still being held down. Chichu. This time he's the bait. Gonna be trying to lock this down onto one of the angles here. There's a showstopper that is exchanged onto either
30
side.
seconds left.
This is just a 1-for-1. They're going to be making the mass
Wait, what just
wraparound
happened?
now over
Wow, they're
towards the
running
A side.
back.
Still that crossfire. Holding it down for the back of the side. A bit of damage potentially done. Simon's here trying to play himself in once more. Taking a fight, but with the Bulldog in hand, he just can't land it. Takes a molly to the face, yet still Smoggy
2 HP.
defends up and over. 12 seconds left. Oh, what a strike. It's all toppling now. And the spike has to be planted. Defense is necessary. Valen needs to be held all the way through. He's the
I'm-
last one left.
Oh.
Swung through and
Oh
over.
my
God.
God! That was
Wow.
so chaotic. Holy.
yeah,
For
that
all
was a
that
lot going
Smoggy
on.
did in the prior round, Valen is there
Oh
to
my
answer.
God!
That round got so close.
Down to the weaker by G2 again. That's that danger.
Both died? Yeah, after both died, they looked like they swung, right?
And if you think
Or maybe there
back,
was there too much
EDG
buffer?
were trying
Was there too
to
much
set up
buffer
that
for the
trap play
swing
being
after they
off.
died? Maybe that's what he's
They
saying.
failed. And so G2 have just found this area of the
Was
map
it
for
tight
free,
timing? Yeah.
basically every round. The one round where they should have been contested, the execution was fumbled. Now, B-Long control, ult up taken, Seeker's out.
There comes a
That's all,
snowball
but a
potential.
lot of
Oh my
work
God,
is going on.
ew,
Yeah.
Jesus.
All over the place there.
Jesus.
Icy has to retreat inside the smoke. He's been locked out. Rest of his team
I like
can't
that
quite
volley.
get
They can't
themselves
beat the
through
left.
this one.
Wait.
Angry Smokes
Yeah.
placed down. Chichu's landed it, but eventually cleaned
They're
up.
chilling, they're chilling.
The rest of his team, though, needs to be aware.
They don't know about him.
Nobody could be creeping forwards
Oh
into this
my
one, yes.
God, right
Doesn't
into
matter.
him.
Spike planted. Icy
He only had
makes
a
sure
ghost.
Yeah.
his rifle well
He walked
trained onto
right
that
into
spot
him.
here. So the retake from Simon and Smoggy, unlikely to come out with the goods.
Trent, by the way, 2 away from his
Hey,
second
be nice,
thrash.
Mike. Hey.
We're only in round 5.
Just
Also, I think
insane.
I
If you
missed
get
what
the ball
happened.
rolling with this composition,
That's
you
not
cannot
nice,
be
bro.
stopped. You can just keep snowballing it. Ult orbs into plants, and then ults themselves into the XX. Very difficult to stop.
Wow.
Look at that.
G2
Trent
are
comes in to
smoking
steal
them.
the kill. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Gets another
Good
one.
recovery
He's
after
fading
the
it.
1D.
He's fading it.
Yeah.
He's trying to get Trent to kill here. This is just min-maxing to the utmost, but okay, eventually put Simon out of his misery.
Yeah, I
It's
should
a
have given it to Trent
4-1
to
now.
kill it. That's fine,
It's
though.
the round differential
Yeah.
here for G2.
G2 looking to control that.
Chill, my boy.
Trent doesn't need the ult orb, remember? A post-plant thrash would also
Cam-
be great
oh, sorry,
if Wingman
fuck.
can plant.
G2 now
Unk is
moving
getting
up, looking like
unky.
they want to set themselves
I actually
up
can't
into the exec.
There's double for
He's
sure.
the
Can I
player
drink
to
them?
watch. He's got nade for plant denial. He's got ult for plant denial. Or a kill.
Full piece of kit here. Flashed up though,
I'm gonna crack
blinded.
the red ball. Hold on.
It's going to be rebounding, ricocheting. Here's the ult
Oh
shot.
my
straight
god,
forward.
that could
Wow.
be insane.
But no target.
Damn.
No casualty.
If
As
he
a
had
result,
connected
through the
on
walls,
one of them, I
down,
would have
wall reveals,
gone
I
up
want
in
to
the air
leave,
and killed
putting
everyone.
that pressure
Yeah.
down. Vulnerable is excellent and
Attack
good, but he
first,
still needs
yeah.
some extra elements to help him out entirely.
What the
He is
fuck?
being pressured,
Oh, wow. He's just jumping at him.
Taken out.
Cover.
Coverage
That
there from the
was,
land position, but
overpeak.
EDG have control of
here.
showers, and now calling for the
Oh.
evacuation.
That one as
Trento
well.
not so
He
lucky.
got one.
We dropped from behind. And Chuchu was saving this one. A
Chuchu.
snake bite for a rainy day with a wall still up.
What?
Bullets are
Give him the spot
excellent.
pretty easy.
Damage
but
through the
I
wall.
guess he stalled
Yeah.
it.
Taking those timings, but he can hear it. Scuttling, scurrying across the sand. Icy
He
wins
loses
that
the-
fight. Jonah P
What?
covering it all.
This
You
round.
cannot be
What?
slaughtering this.
Oh
no
my
way.
God. Simon
saved
him so
will close it
hard.
out anyway.
Holy.
So many
How
of
did
these
Jonah
rounds
peek
are
the guy
coming down
spawn?
to fine margins.
Hookah guy,
That
okay,
is
and he
not
turned
one of
around
them that
and
I
one-tapped the guy
thought would go
spawn
like
peeking
that.
him.
Inside had
One
the
of
bomb,
reasons
right?
that round worked is they got the plant denial
yeah.
working on A. They had nade, they had the molly actually coming out from Smoggy.
That's
Smoggy hasn't
right.
even bought molly this round.
Yeah, not quite.
He should
Flash
fatal.
to use. Clears the way, paves the way in for an A
Yeah,
exec.
he's saving it.
Warm up 2 alongside that. I mean, Showers has been fully disrespected.
How did the Gecko and the Viper still not
Run
rotate?
over.
What?
Man, not
Why are they
worried
still
about
on
that one,
B?
but an aid. Icy's got to be
Oh.
concerned.
Yeah,
Satchel
they waited a while.
around.
They waited a while.
Bit of bungee
Yeah,
cord
like
in
they,
play.
he
fakes.
instantly heard
Will
them all.
survive. The plant's down crucially here for G2 now, but the second
Let's
wave
get
of things
2 of them at least.
ready. Prime, Simon scatters it. Forwards now with a Nightfall. Thrash wave 2. All to push them back
Nightfall to the-
away. It's a
you
company
hold?
of Util.
Yeah, he
The
got one.
mosh pit of nobody that gets that first kill. Advantage,
wait.
Leaf damage. Done again through the wall. The pit to just try and play EDG right back
Oh,
into this one
wow.
again, but the bodies are toppling. Players are
God.
falling. EDG.
Oh, this
the
is so
counter
hard
right now
to
to the
win.
right for play and work right through Leaf. Even
Good
with the
kill.
pressure, he's overcoming it all, and they
Wow.
all
Oh
are
my
falling.
god.
Wow.
Got 2
G2.
there. Wow.
That
A
was so good.
chokehold onto that
Yeah,
A
no-
post plant. A lot of trouble, I think. Couldn't clear him out of that corner. Walkabout.
What's he
to
yapping about
G2.
in here?
This guy, he's a demon with the sheriff in his hand,
What?
especially
Oh,
when
wow.
Gang's
The
there.
flanks
To have him
again?
out right from the side.
That was
Shot
such a
fired
fast
to
point.
force potentially a pacing
Yeah,
increase
instant.
out from G2, but
DP.
instead again,
Brim is here,
cut the
Molly?
noise, bit of discipline here.
No, he doesn't have one.
the
No
slightest
Molly,
of pause enough for them
That's
to
so
full
unlucky.
rotate.
No Molly.
And for the TP.
He would have stalled so
Seekers
hard.
as well.
It could have been
Yeah.
actually like
Into an open
ground game,
site.
potentially.
And already
What?
through
Wow.
the spawn.
I see.
You're like that?
He's taking liberties with it. Kang's a danger man with that right.
Oh my god.
Him
I
toppled
see.
And dropped. No more towards it. 1 now for the A. Simon is miles
Oh,
away.
he's going for it.
I
He
don't
wants
think
it.
Icy's
He
getting
wants
this
it.
one.
He wants
Although-
it. He wants it.
This guy heard him,
If
right?
Simon did go through
Yeah, he
showers,
heard
Just
him.
called him. He banged it for
you'd
him.
have to cut out the middle to make a
He's
clip
giving him
out
the
of
ace,
it, wouldn't you?
actually.
I would have resolved to this guy. I don't
But
give a fuck.
certainly a
Rezon's
different
crazy.
energy in here for G2. And mirroring a lot of their previous rounds, here it comes.
Yeah, will we see it?
Patience.
Nice where he's
Get
down his
away.
spike.
Simon's cutting it up.
Oh.
Zayden,
He's really trying to die to spike.
Yeah.
Funny
Oh.
moment.
Wait.
Not funny for
Their money's
Simon.
not like
Not funny for
amazing.
EDG.
It's decent.
As every round ticks up for G2.
It's alright. It's alright. Taking the hookah pop
Can hear the util
Yeah.
being pulled out.
It's a good fake.
and then back to short A right away.
Nobody already using their mollies.
I like it.
Yeah, pop
I like
result.
it. I like it because the rotating back to short is actually like pretty
Now
fast.
moving over towards the
Very
A
good.
side.
Whereas like
Feeling
defenders
contented
can't
they
get
may
back
have
that quick.
just pulled rotations away from that area.
This
Now is
clear
now
is
that deep
hard.
push. Icy with a showstopper. Looks to potentially
Wait,
open
shoot
up
it.
the round
Throwing.
opposite of the namesake.
Shoot it.
Through
Shoot
the
it.
Smoke.
There you
Wait,
go.
Smoggy
Smoggy is
realized
no
or like,
more.
but like too late,
Leaf
man.
Potentially hearing that sound cue and calling
Oh my
for
god,
it,
the
yeah.
timing
Wow.
on
All
the
the noise
flank
being
is
made.
perfect.
Opened up
This
Simon.
is over.
Back to the
G2.
world.
Yeah.
It might be over.
At this
Yeah.
point, EDG.
I think it's over.
Wait,
Gotta
this
save
is
these
like if
rifles.
G2 do win this series,
want money left
this
to
is
play
a
with.
Fucking big win for them.
But
Like,
also
to come back
EDG
like
Yeah.
goes
this.
like they don't have a plan.
Very
And
big.
honestly running out
big
of a
for
bit of hope
confidence.
as well. You can tell in the way that
Oh my
G2
god,
are
imagine they
playing.
lose to Paper X
They
and the
know they've
lowers
got
now.
Yeah.
They can
EDG,
feel
they're
the
gonna
wind
feel
coming
so
towards
sad.
them.
Yeah,
They were up on
exactly.
82.
Running circles around.
Yeah.
They should have
I mean,
2-0.
again
They're gonna
here
look
with
back
Jonah
like,
P's
damn,
positioning,
should've
but
two of them.
nobody comes out on top. Or
Biden's
some
attack
kind of
sided,
tag timeout
no.
to get a
I would say it's kind of
strategic
balanced, but it
change
probably
on
is like
things.
yeah, a little bit
They
more
just haven't been
attack
able
sided.
to.
Maybe they're the ones
Now doing the hookah
talking it through
hookah
in a
pop for
short amount
real.
of time as well to try and cook up something here with a stimmy. Satchel flash as well, sets up Icy
Good
quite
name.
nicely, and an
Wait.
8 is nice.
Damage?
Sees.
No.
It was a little bit off the mark though, no connection for it.
Leaf got hit
Leaf was
actually.
low.
If Trent gets
They're
inside the
playing
flash,
really
Jonathan
good.
gets inside the dog. There is a Brimble on the other side.
Contact refight. I want to get ahead
Oh,
of
wow.
most of this already, but do they have the weapons for the job?
This is the fight they needed to do, but
Long
it
for
didn't
this
work.
world.
Yeah.
idea.
Survive in the
It
middle of
wasn't
it, but it
clean
is a
enough.
cheeky play. And a
It's
one
nice what
to
they
just try
did
and
because like
pull
the
that one up
previous
and cut
round
up
they
the
took
timings.
hookah,
G2
then went back to
trying
A right
take
away.
at this point,
This
though,
round they took hookah
again
and then
choked
went
out.
back to long
They
B right
paused.
away.
Yeah,
Another round that
exactly.
they
So like
basically have no
it's like
chance.
what do you
It
do?
would take something momentous from
Like
Kanka.
the only way for
He's
EDG
found
to win is
a
to take
pass.
match
He's slipped
control.
past. Leaf is down, and
They
so is
need
the
to
pit.
have
But
something.
Valens immediately
They
there to
have nothing
respond
right
in through
now.
the back of the site. Leave it just down to Simon. It's been good for the clutches in the past.
Timing.
Do come into the roster. This is too much
Uh-oh.
to do. Sheriff in hand. It'd have to be an improbable and impossible play. And he knows it.
Where are you?
Haunt over. Doesn't even spot him. Doubled up. Discipline.
Too hard.
1 HP and a dream, but it's an 8th round for G2.
And a
so
nightmare for
hard to win.
EDG. It's easy to play when you've got a star player putting out performances like that. And we were expecting it from the other side on Kankang.
This is the adjustment that EDG are going for. Any signs of the util as a C's being held, Kang's there with a showstopper.
Anytime you have
How are your
outsiders
tweets
and
getting
there's a deep
18k
smoke,
likes,
it
Tarik? What
also
am I
looks
doing
like a
wrong?
sand crunch.
You?
So
Honestly, just
as
start posting
Valens
pictures of
reading
me
into
on
this
your
round,
Twitter,
he's
bro.
thinking short's dangerous,
You got a better
sand's
chance of
dangerous.
getting more likes.
Waits it out though. Prowler catches it. Trailblazer alongside the boom
Yeah.
box. A C's and a nade. Again. At least the C's was good, but the nade just a little bit too deep. Banks it off to the side now. Reposition from EDG.
Hey,
They want to try
Vic.
and take up that shower's control.
I
Kang's
think
still
they're
there.
taking it. Oh
Yeah.
wait, no.
Still
Bomb must be. Bomb must
Yeah,
be.
they're going
Mark,
B.
but there's no signs from G2. They want to take
There
the
goes
TP
alone, but
pivot.
Viper
The
has
Spike was
wall.
already leaning over
This
towards
goes
the
big.
speed direction, and nobody, a lot is asked of him. Over the strike through the
Big
back.
wow.
He does land
And
the
the
kill.
Rebel stopped
He's locked
them?
down his position though.
Yeah.
In and out through.
They can't go in now.
Space for the rest of
No.
his team. Mosh Pit's going to be landing with 40
Let's
seconds
see if EDG gives a peek though.
into the round. Full side control.
Anyone who peeks hookah right now is trolling.
Crash has already been picked up, right? Trent, I think, has it.
30
Yeah, there it
seconds
is.
left.
Yeah. So this is
This
going
is
to
gonna
be
be so hard.
Wait for the second wave now.
You go past
Through,
them.
up and over, not broken, but the time
Wait,
taking
the
a
pop?
good
How's he up
sit.
there?
Rifles in hand.
fuck?
Nobody
Jump
in
up?
Chichu. To try and put a stop to all of this.
he should be
Kang
in
through
that.
the TP. Might have just done enough still. 15 seconds.
I
Nobody
didn't
not
hear the
clear,
TP.
but
Oh my God.
eventually is.
Wait.
12 left.
What?
This is G2. They stretch it.
Nah,
the details.
dude.
That's insane.
Simon again.
Spike planted.
Wait, that was
Has
sick
to
how he
do
drew the
so
dugout.
damn much.
Yeah.
Double tech to get it out the window?
I guess.
Did he slide it up to the top
No,
of the box?
That's
Nice
crazy
setup,
though.
but-
Yeah, you saw that?
You know, as soon as Valent is
Yeah.
taking that contact, the swing will be there from Trent. It has to be a
Wow.
miracle. It will not
Look,
be
he had to
the
take a timing
case.
though on the
A
1v1.
9th round for G2.
Yeah.
I don't know
double
how they
operator
fucked
coming
that
out for
up.
G2 here on the attack side. Just hoping that EDG overstep themselves, get desperate, and they
Oh
have.
my
Yeah,
God.
immediately.
Straight into the trap. Leaf is there waiting.
Oh my god, they
Thrash to
can't
try and
push. G2
put
holds
some
every
sort of
round for the push.
Crunching through
They're
the
the
angles.
one
Horns
team
gonna
you
be
cannot
revealed.
push
Leaf
early.
Squares up to it,
Yeah.
takes the challenge. Trailblazer forwards, but way ahead of it. Jonah P had no one else to play off of here. EDG
9 threakers?
have at least carved their way a path back into
Perhaps.
this round. Thrash round 2, Chichu with the push. It's all put in the squeeze onto these G2 players
He
into a
knows Onsuka.
2v3. Chaos
Seems-
sowed. It's not over
Timing?
yet. The job's not finished. Hearing all sorts of
Oh
sound.
my
And heads
Wow.
expecting it. Icy.
God,
Oh, wow.
5
them.
HP.
He's made this
He should give bomb. Viper needs to
incredibly
give
winnable.
bomb. Wait, is he gonna hear him?
Chichu dropped
gonna
down to
hear him.
just 5. How 50 seconds
Trent's
left as
just
footsteps
running.
are heard. It's a game with those timings down.
Is he flanking him?
Oh, commit to
I
it.
said earlier, the
Does
final
Trent-
moments
Does
of the
Trent
round
ever
now.
turn?
Will he
Timing?
catch it right from behind?
Wow.
The answer is
Trent ran
yes.
up to like a
So,
chat and he started walking. I thought he was gonna run the whole
consolation
way.
round.
He was low.
EDG.
Ended up
Just
losing to those
insta-rotate.
finalists.
Okay, 5 is crazy. Maybe like 3.
Let's see if EDG
3
can get a
max,
pistol and
surely.
make
We need
this
to have
one.
someone fucking around
Again.
there.
Imagine it's grand finals, map 5.
Both pistols.
For the win.
Yeah.
Haunt
You
not
start
being broken.
5 and spawn, and just
Already Icy
insta-rotate.
rebounds that nade as soon as
That
he hears
would
the
be
win. That
wild.
will be the
Yeah.
plant denied.
That's fucked.
From the plant, see if they've got a second wave of things here. If EDG just want to
They
evacuate.
got U-Haul control. They
It's
have
up.
TP.
Hesitation in their
Jonah's
step,
here.
and now
Wall.
they'll be making their moves over towards the B site.
Wait, I mean, Leaf,
Be
sorry.
open for the taking. Leaf
This wall's down right now.
gives up a lot of
Oh.
this space onto the
He's
off.
not
Valorant
aware of
Champions
it.
He did not
Just
expect
wanders
the Viper
right
to be
into
there,
it.
yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
to take that fight
Swarm?
now, but G2 not
G2
willing.
pushed so fast!
Anticipating the full wrap around.
Fuck.
Beautiful.
Yo, you have to
round
go
from
bold if
G2.
you want, remember?
No, definitely not.
Leaf was even
No,
anticipating
you just
that
said
there
that
was
2
a look
minutes ago.
happening
You
over
think you
there.
have a bald face? Or you want
Pretty
maybe
rare
it's
that EDG
me.
would be
You
going
don't see
through the
me bald.
teleporter without having some
I'll send you a
I
picture of me
see
bald,
that.
bro. Trust me, you don't want me bald.
Actually?
It's been
You've been bald
photoshopped.
before?
Not there.
No, I haven't been bald
what
before. They
the-
photoshopped me just so I know how it looks. That's why I don't take
Yeah.
that bet no
Crispy
more.
round.
I used to take that bet all the
Lovely
time.
ghost aim. The goal in rounds like this.
I'm looking like a fucking. I don't
Stack
even
as many
know.
ult orbs on your players as you can, and then see if you can deny them on the other side too.
Definitely. Chichu.
That's a crazy nade, I'm not gonna
No
lie.
more taking that fight,
It's a
even with the
crazy
better
name.
weaponry.
Nade.
B2
Oh,
in
nade.
favor of G2, even with Valent down to the single
Such
digits.
high risk, just like a waste of a
Got
nade.
what's called. Hard
I don't
clear
know
into the
what he's talking
corner,
about.
just the shoulder peeking. And you're right.
Wow.
All the goals for the
That's a
eco here.
classic?
Yeah,
That's
good
crazy.
damage.
Deny at the orbs.
I think they've done a good job. You're looking at the ults that are most likely to come online for EDG that could potentially start a comeback happening.
Oh.
And it's Thrash. That's the one that I always look at first. You just get it
One's
up
hella
so
behind.
quick.
I think you're hella behind. That's what it is. Like I
You're
was hella
trading
confused.
people out. You're getting spike plants
Am
all
I?
the time.
Yeah.
You can go and pick up the ult orbs too while Wingman's planting.
Right now,
Generally,
on
that
Simon.
Gecko ult is coming online super early. And nobody's not even
I
hard.
do a hairline check.
Simon?
Yep. Dead.
Okay. Okay.
Simon.
Damn, I was like 10 seconds
He
in.
was so
Yeah, I was like,
confident.
good, nice nade. I was like, I don't know what he's talking about, chat, but I'm a nod. I'm a nod and smile.
We go for this one. Valent, early smoke drop down. EDG are holding the util here. There's a nade, there's a prowler. It's all pressed forwards here. Now Icy is going to get squeezed! And with the
Oh, really?
Stinny in
No
play
one.
as well. I mean, close range weaponry
say?
at short
I
work
don't
onto
even
the
get
hold.
one.
G2 gonna find this one.
I'm so behind.
Struggle Mosh.
You are 120, 119,
Preemptively.
118.
Oh my god.
Trying to break
How?
down man. He's worried about
I know.
the spacing and positioning. He's already
Yeah, the internet's
lost
here-
track of
the
most of
internet here is
them. The
insane,
wall
bro.
broke and spam for the box as well. He's still alive for
You got a molly kill?
God knows what reason, but
How did
eventually
you get the
cleaned up.
molly? Oh god. it
Bonus
did
round for
thing.
EDG.
105?
Looking
Yeah,
converted,
good now.
looking good. Nobody
Do you want a 1v4?
Fuck.
sticking a plan,
Yeah.
prioritizing to try and get his ult online.
just
Gotta
won.
be off
Are you
from
there?
the flank now.
Yeah. We're on.
Yeah.
Playing
Yep.
the positioning of these EDG
He ace. Did you see
a little
that?
bit separated.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Gonna try and play that one together, and
Oh.
Smoggy will just isolate the fight himself, take matters into his own hands. So,
It's 9-6 just like
exactly
that.
the type of steps.
We're going to see G2 trying to play a more passive look to the defending side.
Dog long. Dog
Focus on putting EDG in
sees
bad spots.
One.
Scout
It's not raised though.
Creeping and crawling now over towards this B site.
They know Fade and Raze are here.
B's up close here, wants to try and
Wait,
take
that
that
flash-
flank
Ooh.
bullets, lay it
Yeah, that flash
down.
owned them.
Enough for the kill though.
A
Yeah.
lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. Soften them up for
Molly.
Trent, but Christian is going to do much with it. Just playing, peeking out of the
This
smoke
is kind of
here.
scary. It's
Leave
kind
it.
of scary, yeah.
Found himself. Corner window of opportunity. EDG want to
Scrappy.
go over towards the A
They're
side
going back
now.
A?
No players there yet.
G2 rotate.
But I
Leaf
see.
are.
Leaf could easily take a timing through
Oh my
this.
god, this is
Oh,
gonna
he's
get
gonna
so
flank.
scary.
If they get
He's
kills
gonna-
on A and he
Signs
flanks, it's
right
round
from
is
EDG.
fucked.
Oh,
Try
that's
and go
looking like a
fast off this
G2
one.
round where they get
Molly to try and
thrifted.
slow them
Yeah.
down, snake bite
They're
in the back
overthinking
pocket.
it, overdoing it.
And Icy's now there with an aid. This looks like it has some danger to it, I'm not going to lie. There's a snake bite.
It's a really good
Slowing
read.
down the approach. It's the
Wow.
weakest players were first through. They're trying
There's
to
a
take
shorty
that
in
point of
there.
contact.
Trying to
Can
bait for the
Gonna get a
shorty.
second one
separate
here.
from his team now.
What?
And now it's just spraying, then praying
That was
away.
insane.
Rewarded though.
He's gonna kill the
Coming up with
fighter.
the goods. Coverage
cover?
has to be there, and it finally is. Valen shut down as he seeks
Did
to
not
deny
take
that.
Flank
Wow.
short, flank short.
Nade was strong though.
Oh,
Well,
here's
that is
your...
the
Down to
Where?
33 health. And here comes a flank. This kill so important.
What's ahead? Patience.
Oh!
Trent barely,
Oh
barely
my
there.
God.
Brim,
Grabs the
somebody
kill in the
brim.
end. And all this sound and pressure is being made as well. Simon doesn't know which way to look. Satchel
Oh my
Strong plays
God.
him in. It's disaster for
Wait, he has a
EDG.
decent spot. He has a decent
Smoggy
spot.
is the one who now has to pick up the pieces. 1v2.
Got golds?
Time played,
No.
time ticking. Smoggy's out wide. A tap, a stick, coverage.
Oh
What
my
is it?
god.
With a bullet to the dome.
They thrifted
It's an
them.
upset
That's
round in the
absurd, dude.
making.
Oh my god. The Raze
Completed
flying out?
fully. Thrifty
Holy
win
crap.
for
I think
G2.
Brim had the U-Haul cross. The Raze satcheling out got past him, I'm pretty
Doesn't
sure.
Trent know it
Yeah, I think so.
from EDG? Nobody
Please don't
watching
yell, that's
Sand.
horrible. I'm
Nobody
sorry, I'm
watching
sorry.
Fountain.
I'm
All
sorry, I'm
five
sorry.
players grouped up
I'm
on
trying
A
to make the mic
go for
better
a
for
slightly
tomorrow.
delayed A execute.
Yep, complete intent. Try and get this plant down now. It's overwhelming with the ults. Icy's avoided most of this though. Tucked safely up Opening the smoke, underhanded with the
Good
nade
nade.
again. This is going to be denying the plant, surely. Nobody.
Wait,
no
what?
way.
That didn't kill
Wingman
him?
survives. Inbruder back in the site, though.
How's
That is
Kang
overzealous by
dead backside by
Kang.
himself?
There was that punish in sight. Thrash through and out to Tarik.
Wait, what?
But now
What's
Simon.
happening?
Oh
is
my
pulled it
God,
back
Simon
out of
just killed
nowhere.
everyone.
Ran out by
Simon,
Simon, killed them
gotta
all.
see that one again
Yeah.
somehow, somewhere.
Simon says
I get a
kill.
fourth one here.
What was looking so damn dangerous. Leaf now not offered much in terms of opportunities. Spraying right
Wow.
through the wall.
Simon.
Simon finishes it with the secondary shorty.
Now G2.
Simon was
despite
0-5, he
losing
was.
the majority of the rounds
He
in
was,
this half,
he was.
I've actually been blow for blow with
I
ults.
remember.
Toxin screen down.
Basically because of what you're talking about, that ult prioritization.
I don't like that. If you are EDG, you kind of need every advantage you can get if you're going to...
Rumor has it Simon's name is Andrew.
The actual
No one knows why
reality.
his alias is Simon.
Trent
Just
is
kidding, I
one
made
player
that
with
up.
the rifle,
Don't
looking
blame
to
me.
try to take contact against nobody, against Simon. The two initiators
But I
were
do wonder
down
what
to
his
fight,
name
down
is.
to scrap.
Played Leaf in. He's with the judge. Mosh now as soon as they hear this boom bot. Nade again through, that's a TP though.
Two here.
G
But Molly?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jonah, you are right there behind them, but
No,
again,
Molly.
this
Well,
utility
they're
to the
not-
back
they're not
pocket of
going
G2.
short.
Yeah,
Surely
they're
this
going
doesn't
short.
happen
People
again.
cleared it.
Ring around the roses, they're running
Wait,
away up through
he's
A
gonna walk into
short
the
once
classic.
more. They can't take the TP once more. Surely no.
Oh.
Running them down,
Tried
classics
to
in
pick off him,
hand.
nice try.
Really just try and stave
Right?
away and play a bit of
Hero
patience
Vandal?
into the round here by G2.
Wait,
The plant
flank.
is tapped
Oh my
from
God, they're gonna
behind.
get
How
It's
the
They're
fuck is
wrapped.
Leaf there?
The players
They're
are
gonna get
being picked
thirsty again.
to pieces.
They know two are short though, right?
Nobody gets that plant down. At least they
They
do have
should,
that
yeah.
extension,
So
but
the
they've lost
shower
all
guy and the
semblance
guy-
of map control
yeah.
here and giving
Oh
up
my God,
guns
what
in the
the
process.
fuck
Double
What
for
is
the
this
right,
challenge?
swinging through. It's Leaf who
What?
trades it onto Simon. Slow down once more.
Oh my
Fight
God, what a
with the
ding.
bullet. Just through the wall there. Leaf will survive. Trent.
Oh my
walking
god.
in.
Oh
Trent
my
patrols in.
god.
Nobody's down and it's given an opportunity in for the 1v1. Adjustment not
Oh
there.
my God,
he's so lucky
that he fucking took out
Not being
Wingman.
used for the-
Yo,
my
yo,
God.
chill!
Oh my
There's so many
god.
chances there.
He's
Holy-
so
And EDG are still alive.
so aggressive.
Difficult.
Fades, about to take
Really getting dangerous.
Luka.
EDG trying to feign and pull players out over towards B.
Wait,
with
Down's
pressure.
inside of his smoke. He just
Simon's
dropped
there,
it.
but he's just one man. I mean, it just feels so fake that they already offload the Seekers. G2 get full awareness now.
Good Roomba.
Wow.
They've
They've used so much
This
util.
EDG squad. They want to land
they
over
use a
towards the
lot of
A
util,
site.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pivot options might be there if they try and take the showers.
Sure, they're gonna look to-
It's also
yeah,
gonna be
oh my
waiting.
God, they're gonna
Mosh
look to
is down
CP.
a tap.
Wait,
Pull the util
oh.
out again, but the
Oh,
time
should've waited.
with Leaf.
Oh my god.
Simon is dropped,
Viper
hit
ulted.
is earned, and finally played.
You're-
Oh my
you're
God,
not
I
gonna
can't
have to
See
see
say
no
it.
veil.
Wait,
And
they
you
go back
gotta
short,
scurry, you gotta run away now.
Wait, Jonah, or who's that?
Brimalt is just
Yeah,
going to
Brimalt.
close this out. They've got absolutely
Yeah,
no
Brimalt,
chance
they
of getting the
can't.
plant down.
Oh, you're right.
Not enough
Oh,
done
you're right.
preemptively
They
to pull
can't.
this util out. It will
There's
take
no
miracles,
time.
but again, like you said,
10 seconds
orbital
left.
strike, primed,
What's
ready,
the
nobody
move
pushed back. 7 seconds, 6, down to
Wow.
5, 4. There needs to be a
That's
plan
11.
online, but the time is lost against
Time!
Oh my
EDG.
God.
No more chances, no more opportunities.
And they all
And the
die.
11th round
Wow.
concatenated
what a
up now
round.
by
What a crazy
G2.
round.
Wow. What a
Close
Viper ult.
and closer
sick.
to
That
closing
was
out
sick.
this match.
They're not super
Orb.
confident in
This is
this
gonna be
one.
hard though. This is gonna
Orb.
orb up when he fade dogs. There's no way they get through.
He used to cut up any sort of aggression in through and out of hookah. Sees it.
Oh,
Sights
wow.
of life as
He
well.
got through.
Horde
He got through
is the
perfectly.
proud, I
He
should say.
got
Excuse me,
through
shot missed.
perfectly.
Orbital strike out and around here. Icy with the rocket.
Oh
my God.
Sanity
Double
with the
Rosa.
movement.
I
Kang
jinxed it
Kang
so hard. I jinxed it so
is
hard.
dodged and ducked and weaved. The
Oh my
fast
God,
play from
flawless?
G2 will be punished with a
I
molly at the
jinxed it
feet.
so hard. I
Cooking
jinxed
them
it.
alive in the process, but the rifles are the one to claim the
Oh
day.
my
Simon
God.
delivers all that damage. Valin,
Wow.
too much to overcome. A
Wow.
rapid play by EDG.
That mistake has
They're
now
saving
caused
here.
them to
Save
be on
here,
an
yeah.
eco.
Don't
Yo,
lose
please
this round.
just
Don't
W
lose
key or
this
exact
something.
round.
opposite side
There
that
you
EDG are
go.
going for.
Do a split W key.
This is looking
Yeah, this
like
is a
the
different
gap
approach from
closed
G2.
for
They're
one.
just
A lot of
sending
presence
it.
now and
They
pressure.
could be stacked here. They
Maybe
could not be
EDG?
stacked here.
Never was the
YOLO,
A side.
yeah. Legit.
Yeah.
They might have 5A, but fuck
denying
it, we're
some
taking
portion
it.
of this one when they're on the right
There you go,
because
that's
the
so
players
much
are not in the
better.
right places at the right times.
Wait, did they brim ult here? Or no, that was last round.
No,
right?
no,
Yeah.
that's last round.
I see. It's
That's
definitely
okay.
going to be falling here.
Oh.
Satchels,
Oh, wait, he wasted some money there too.
bullets flying his way. Ult's
Good
even
that
committed
he's
here.
not trying to
Yeah, I'm
commit
not
on
a big
that
fan
kill.
of that.
Yeah, nobody feeling like
Yeah.
he has to use it to try and clean up most of this round. Maybe
Oh.
All
just
good.
evidence, I think, of the frantic nature
Why
that
did he
EDG
get
are
ult,
operating
though?
under. It should be
Huh?
cleaned
What
up.
was
Maybe
it
it's
early?
just
Did he get ult
secure.
early round, or was that
A
the?
lot of weight.
I'm not
Valendo
sure. Was that even this
Slated
round or
into
last
this
round?
He got ult
Nice
in
to
just
be
now. I'm
fired
pretty
into
sure.
the
'cause the guy was
corner.
pinned.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Rifle.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe they wanted
Bouncing and
you
hopping up in play. Simon once more puts a close to that round. EDG.
What's this? This is a big one. Trent's got ult.
More uncertainty now
Nothing
into the
else
step of
coming up.
EDG.
No ult for
Two
the
players
rest.
spotted there.
Yeah.
Trailblazer
Jonah P
G2
maybe.
getting some good information.
Simon's got to be cautious here. There is
Damn,
a possibility
10-11,
that
who's gonna
Flash could end
choke?
up
This is
with a
lit.
Teleport.
Yeah, this is like
See the
who's gonna
G2
choke
looking
us
to
here.
Not
clear
three,
out.
who's gonna-
Short.
What?
Here comes that thrash.
Yep, reclear.
Oh!
Detainment.
He got out, he got out!
That reinforcement.
Yo, the swing is crazy! Yo!
He won't be denied.
Yo!
Oh my
Any
god.
sort of challenge, he will swat
I'm
you
sorry for screaming.
away.
The mic is
Wow.
fucking terrible. I'm
What
sorry.
a beast.
Oh my god.
G2's going to try to make the difference on
Oh
the
my
other side
god,
of
he
the map.
one-tapped him.
He's
W
found
fake
this low
reaction.
timing,
Holy
just
fuck,
as
W
G2
fake
backed
reaction.
off.
We're posting this on
This be the
YouTube.
moment?
Chat Pog.
they
Pog will
make
post
this
your reaction
icy
too.
Round bait. Valens holding. Valens holding, but still loses
Oh
the
my
fight.
god.
There's no way
Yes,
they get
Viper.
jumped
Jumping
over,
around,
bro.
that's a
I'll
pit
say it,
into
I'll
the
give
trying to
Oh my
grant him a bit of
God.
that
There's
space.
no
Trees, even
universe.
if they can get into the A side too. Versus 4 still here for EDG.
I believe. I
Double
believe in
plant
this.
in the ult, right? Plant in the ult.
Icy is going to be fast
Hey!
into this. They've planted, not for the pit, not for backside, but exactly for the flank.
It's like they don't.
It's
They
going
dropped
to
the
be delayed
Viper
here.
ults? Are these
They
guys
have
fucking
planted for that
drunk?
flank occur in
Wait,
this
what?
fight.
These kids fucking trolling?
What the
Contact
fuck?
plays.
I'm sorry for
Shoulder
screaming.
to
I'll stop
shoulder.
screaming.
They
I'll
split
stop.
themselves
I'll
up.
stop. I'm sorry.
Smoggy
I'm
is
sorry.
alone and isolated. All comes down to this
I'm not
timing.
gonna scream anymore.
Does he win this
Oh my
fight
god,
out?
this timing.
Can he make it a
This is so
possibility?
bad.
Across their
Terrible.
placement, not
He
ideal.
wins
And
this, you go ball. It's locked
Icy, one
in.
more for the
It's
ace
locked in, you
denied
go ball.
from that,
He's locked
yet
it in.
still the
Shake
damage
hands, shake
has
hands,
been
shake
done.
hands.
G2.
Deal,
It's a
deal.
1v3, no
boys. Not
util
gonna
left
win
to
it.
his name.
You go ball.
The diffuse
You go
already
ball.
tapped. Stuck
Listen,
all
you
the
have to
way.
go ball there.
G2.
Demon one.
The 12th
Prime Demon one.
round is
Prime Demon
earned.
one
It's
takes that
under their
deal.
belt.
Hours. EDG may not even realize it, but they've just dodged a massive
Everyone GG
bullet
in the
here
chat.
by making the swap over towards B.
Everyone GG in the chat right
Trent
now.
runs over, trying to
Early
reinforce the
GG.
site. They've realized at this point.
Wait, they're
it's
gonna
Do we
lose
pay
this
out?
round.
No, don't pay out.
He's going to be
That's
needed.
They have 3 here.
Exactly right here.
Wait, no,
with
he's
30
running
seconds
back.
onto the clock. This is do or die for
Yeah.
EDG. It all lands onto this.
They
It
have
has to
Viper
pay
wall,
off
it's
massively.
over.
Molly's rebounding off to the side, but Jonah P not caught out still. It's played in to perfection here with the satchels in play. Nobody. Plan's going to be stuck swinging a wide lead with 2 out through the hookah. G2 denies. And Icy is left to do the most in this spot in a 1v3.
Oh my god. Chat jinxed
Side
it.
control, very
Chat
little
jinxed it
information.
so
just the
hard. That's
native work
crazy.
of spotting the
Chat
Jibber
jinxed it so hard. Holy.
from nobody.
Holy.
Does
fuck.
Icy want to make a go of it?
I think he needs the weapon.
Chat might have just jinxed the game.
And you're right, it is
You guys
possible. Not online.
You guys are actually.
Making more of a difference.
These
in
guys
that
have families.
Well, knocked down to the lower section of
This
your
is
group.
it.
Let's go.
And ults are now
Can you hear
online
me?
here for G2. Crewed up, built up, mosh pit. Exchange, a
They
bit of a
really want
handshake
that
occurring
result.
out towards
Through the teleport?
Showers,
With the
TP,
Raze ult?
Raze ult, it's here, it's earned, and now
Oh,
the time to
what?
strike Kang Kang
He killed
right
a
there
full blind.
forwards. He's already taken that
Wait,
timing, and
there's a
now
guy on
he
the
might
left.
have
You
some
heard him, you heard him,
difficulties
you heard
even
him,
getting
you
the
heard
value, but now
Oh
tucked to the
my
corner.
God.
GG for real.
Expecting that
OGG
nobody
in
was
the
going to be
chat.
placed there.
Icy.
OG's in the chat.
And that's the spike. They've got to be
Timing?
aware of this timing
Oh,
that
he's holding
Chishu
it.
could have taken.
He's aware.
Valen, Icy, they know this is a
Chishu?
possibility.
In through
Oh,
lines.
GG.
That's tough. That's a good angle. That's
Head
a good
ripped
off angle.
clean off
Yeah.
Simon and Smoggy. Last
Yeah.
2 to remain, but they're up
This
versus
is so hard
4.
now.
And it's
Yeah.
to stay
If
alive
they
in
win,
the
you go bald.
series.
No.
Can they
Yeah,
truly,
that's off.
really do a tap?
They were in this once already.
Trying to bait out some presence from G2, baiting out a response. They don't take it. They let them stew.
I mean,
The
G2
plant
are
is
known
down.
for
Smoke in
choking,
the
but
face
this
of
is
Icy,
asking
a bit
for
of
too much,
spam.
right?
Spraying away, hoping for it. Jonah P.
I mean,
Right from
it's
behind now,
doable.
Trailblazer out and away.
Oh,
Only the
never
one
mind.
He's just gonna
contact.
stall. He's gonna stall now.
Speak is good here. Sees a little bit better.
Oh,
and a
wait,
fight taken,
that's actually
squared up to
big.
Simon. He wins it. Win cons
They don't have a smoke for the
potentially
bomb.
there, but the position
Crush
is so
here.
damn
Crush,
obvious.
crush, crush.
EDG would need a miracle. They need it now. Smoggy to deliver potentially.
Oh.
No. G2
insane.
tonight.
You got nervous there. You were about to go ball.
Insane. That would have been insane. I had the trimmers out. Oh my god.
G2, what a
Shit.
come,
That was a good game.
Damn.
what a performance, what a comeback.